Alright, hello everyone! How are you? Are you ready for peak? Oh my goodness, look at everyone. I see some familiar faces. Hello there, Hellfire. Gremlin time indeed. Asian equation, you'll love to see it. I swear if this witch is streaming— I am not streaming Tsukihime at midnight. You thought I would? And I would in most cases, but tonight I shall not. I was tempted to, but I won't. Not this time. Also, ooh, what is that I see on the horizon? A first-time chatter? Ex-Dawnflame? Hi! Hello there! How you doing? Dude, welcome to my stream! Everyone, welcome in Dawnflame right fucking now. You better do it, or else I'm actually gonna be pissed, and I'm gonna make it unfunny for everyone. I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna piss. Hell, I might even come. If you don't welcome in Dawnflame right fucking now! Welcome to hell! Hey, that's what I like to see. Thank you, Yeehaw! And hello there! Meow! Hello, Sylvie! How are you doing? So, guys, I got something special for you. Old Coco's cooking. And you might like what's in the oven. So, Here, let me show you. Hello! I added some new trackers to my thing. Cause I was like, I know that VC Face supports hand tracking, and I was like, I want to learn how to do that. And all of my info about hand trackers was outdated. Horribly outdated. Illegally outdated, like it was bad. But I found a free free in quotations. It ain't really free. But I only had to pay like what, $7 for it? So that's good. And now I have it for 90 days. Yippee! Also, this music is fucking hell. This is hell music. Flip us off. You joke, but I actually can now. Whoa, so Sigma. Dude, I'm kind of feeling pretty alpha tonight, not gonna lie. But look, check this out. Check this out. You ready? The cock hand update. Yeah, this is the cock hand patch, you know? I updated my firmware. So now I have boom. See, isn't that cool? And look, I can flip you off. Fuck you. Scary. What do you mean scary? Isn't it kind of cool? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. The only thing I notice is that it kind of sometimes bugs out if it goes outside of the tracking range. And it doesn't really do too well if I put my hands, like both of them in front. Like, look at this. I'm about to do some nuclear fission over here. You ready? Look, these are two atoms about to collide. Pew! See, it doesn't work. It just fucks up. But it's fine. It's like, how many times am I gonna have to do that? When will both hands be in front of me? She's becoming real, oh god. What the fuck? Also, wait! Guys, hold the fuck up. I just noticed Mr. Stink, this little stinky rapscallion in chat, Stinky Dude 105, is also a first-time chatter. And you guys didn't welcome him in? What the fuck? You wanna make Coco mad? You come in and— Chat. Do you hear that? It's the fucking— it's the stock music that every fucking awful kids channel uses. Dude, where's Elsa in Spider-Man? Holy fuck. Do you hear this? What the fuck is this music? Ew.
Okay, hello everybody. Today on Coco's channel, we are going to be opening up a Kinder Surprise egg. What could be in it? Cyanide, perhaps? What do you think, Mini Coco?
And then I like point the mic down.
I think it's gonna be really cool. Okay, that was really bad. Alright guys, that was it for today's video. On Coco's next video, I'm gonna punt Mini Coco into the fucking stratosphere.
Stay tuned. I'm in Coco Mobile. Wait, I'm in Coco Mobile. I'm in mobile Coco. Sorry, it doesn't say first time chatters. It's okay. It's okay. I'll forgive you, Yeehaw, because you did say hello to Dawn. What the fuck is this music from? This sounds so familiar. Oh my god, it's from Animal Crossing. That's so silly. It's like she can reach through the screen and choke me. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I might just do it. You don't know what's going on in my fricked up mind. In Coco's head. I got some slosh in my noggin. And honey, let me tell you, that shit's sloshing around something fierce. More like Gremlin soundtrack. What the... You know, a lesser lady would take that to heart. Me, though, I'm built different. I'm smooth as fuck, boy. I'm a high-quality Coco. So, I'm gonna let it roll off my shoulders. Just kidding. But isn't this cool? Look, I can also move my shoulders. Like, not a lot, but a little bit. You're built like a diesel engine? Maybe not diesel. I feel like I would be a shitty electric car that you can't charge anywhere because no gas station has a charging station, so now you're just left with this hunk of shitty metal that stays in your driveway. And it's horribly overpriced. You had to sell a kidney to buy it, and now you just have this fucking heinous reminder of your poor spending decisions. Cool. Yes, very cool. Look, I can do double peace signs. See? Are you guys not charmed? I'm unlocking my power. That's pretty neato. I think it is mighty neato. Mondo cool, even. Can you run like Linkara? Maybe. It doesn't really do too well when I try and move my hands really quickly. Like, moving the fingers quickly is fine, but when it comes to actually moving the arm quickly, it's, like, iffy. I think it's because I move so fast that, that the camera, it just registers as, like, a fucking blur. Like I'm going supersonic speed. But here, I'll try just for you, yeehaw. I'll give you a little Linkara. Okay, so I do a little one of these. Nah, it didn't work. I was moving my hands like him, but it didn't work. Here, let me try. Okay, I get both of them in camera shot, and then do a little. No, it's too fast. I move too fast. It can't pick it up. It sees me moving at Linkara's speed, and the camera goes, Coco, what the fuck are you doing? Girl just looking like a big ol' brown blur on the screen. Too fast, too quick. It's true, I'm a speed demon, dude. Like, you'll never see me coming. Oh, this also sounds familiar. What is this? What is this track? Huh. Oh, this is from fucking Pester Quest. I knew I recognized it. Do you guys know what that is? Pester Quest? If you don't know, it is Homestuck. Do you guys remember Homestuck? Sounds like an arcade from BOIII. I've never played Bully before, so I wouldn't know, but I will trust you.
Coco! Go, Mick!
Hello there, how are you? By the way, you guys are kind of fucking crazy, ain't you? Why are you all up? Go to sleep. What are you guys doing awake? What are you goofballs doing? You know Homestuck? Motherfucker, I was there for Homestuck. Oh, okay, you're also gonna see whenever I move my hair out of the way, the tracker might get a little bit fucked up, so please pardon me.
It's only 9:50. Okay, well it's 12:50 for me.
The time zone difference is kind of going crazy. I'm doing good, and no, I don't want to sleep. Alright, fine. I will allow it then. You're a big boy, you can make your own decisions. Googling Homestuck right now, you boomers. What the? Oh god. I used to love Homestuck when I was younger. I remember my friends and I in school, and we would talk about it.
They would be like, did you see the newest update?
It was fun. I know what Homestuck is, but I never read it. It was too much for my dumb 12-year-old brain. I see. But I feel like the teens is like the peak time to read Homestuck, you know? It's so funny going back to it though, and then they're just dropping like some naughty language. And it's like, wow! You wouldn't see that in a webcomic nowadays. It's funny. I like it. Also, did you know, apparently there's like this weird, okay, I say weird, it ain't really weird, but I guess there are some people, like, nowadays, or in, like, current years, who discovered what Homestuck was, probably who were fetuses when it came out, and was, like, actually being actively worked on. But yeah, so these fetuses are discovering Homestuck, right? And they read it, and because they're unable to process that it was made during a different time, where some things were more acceptable, they see the naughty language, and their eyes fucking bulge out of their head, they go, what? Like, it's crazy. It's, like, crazy to think that there are people who, like, who are just now discovering Homestuck and reading it, like, with modern sensibilities in mind. Also, damn. Sometimes, like, the trackers, they kind of, like, it kind of goes a bit quirky. Could have played tons of TF2 if I wasn't a console babby. That's true. So you didn't have a computer when you were younger? Or were you just a console gamer through and through? I'm curious. Tell old Coco. I won't tell a soul. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. And actually, you wanna know what's actually crazy about the whole Homestuck situation? Is that the kids who are discovering it now, they read it and they aren't just surprised about like some of the words used in it, but they actually get pissed, apparently. To the point where they'll be like, like, you should read a censored version of Homestuck. And it's like, what the fuck? Isn't that a bit too far? I mean, I ain't gonna judge, you know, to each their own. I don't give a hoot how you read this fucking webcomic, but it's like, I don't know. Didn't get a PC till after high school. Oh my god. Guys, this fucking soundtrack, do you hear this? This is the fucking YouTuber funny epic gameplay compilation music.
How's it going, bros? My name's PewDiePie. And welcome back to Amnesia. Oh, Mr. Chair. Stefano. Wow. Very cool, very epic.
Oh god. Doesn't it kind of take you back though to that time? Early YouTube gameplay. Oh goodness. I remember the old PC I started with could barely run TF2. That's the same situation I was in. Like, actually for me, I was using the same Windows Vista computer that my family had had since like, oh gosh. Like, it must have been 2008. And I was using that same Windows Vista up until the point I graduated from high school. And I was still using it. I'll be honest, I fucking loved Windows Vista. I think Windows Vista slaps. I like the UI of it. I think it looks sexy. It's really sleek and nice. Is that your computer running in the background?
What do you mean, demon?
Is that my computer running?
I don't know. Let me check.
Could it be? Fuck, hold on. Wait. Sorry, I gotta learn how to turn myself around. Old Coco's getting confused in her old age. My Alzheimer's are acting up. See? I'm confusing zooms for turns. Like, it's over. It's over for me, guys. I'm a goner. How the fuck do I actually do this? It isn't working. Am I stupid? Am I actually stupid now? Whoa. Look at me slide. Boop, 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 boop. How the fuck do I turn? I don't know how to use my body anymore. These new trackers making me go a bit cuckoo. I don't know how I used to play it so little FPS. Dude, I mean, you had to make do back in the day. Like, that Windows Vista I had, at the time, it was fantastic. But as the years went on, that poor motherfucker, it was a hard worker. That was a hard-working computer, bless its heart. Like, 'cause holy shit. After a certain point, though, it just could not run any games. Like, I couldn't even run Minecraft, pretty much. Nevertheless, like, not even speaking about, like, TF2. Like hell I could run TF2. And that I couldn't. Impossible, impossible! Forget about it. But I still loved that PC. I still love that son of a bitch. And it served its purpose well for me. An office computer turned into my art computer.
Is that the epic Timmy shop? Is that the Undertale reference?
I'm still using my old keyboard and mouse from 2006. Oh, how cute. But you know what? As long as it still works, I mean, no reason to get rid of it. I am a frugal little lassie, so I say as long as it works, I mean, no reason to replace it, you know? You don't need a new one if your old one's still working. save the money, go buy something else. A gunner. Why? Why, demon? Also, what are you doing up right now? How are all of you up so late? Though I know for some of you, time zone difference is going to be Coco. But still, for others of you, it's just as late for you as it is for me, and I see you. I know who you are. Coco knows all, you see. Call it a little lady's intuition. I'm loving Windows 10. I have no reason for Windows 11. Yeah, I like Windows 10. In fact, oh god, I really despise Windows 11, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, there is like 20 horrible things I would rather do than actually use Windows 11, to the point where when I got my new PC for college, I bought Windows 10 and I forced it on the computer because I really didn't want to use Windows 11, which is what it came with. It was sad having to get a new laptop because my old one had lasted me for most of my college experience, you know? That was a hard worker. That laptop survived like 6 years of being a heavy design, like a gaming computer. It was a good, hard-working bitch, and it will be missed. Amen. Cock needs her gummy vitamins, dude. I'm on my hands and knees praying to the gods. Give me my fucking gummy vitamins. I need my vitamins. If I don't, I'm gonna go a little Coco. I'm gonna turn into Linkara back there. That's him when he's running to the fucking to the drugstore to get his goddamn Flintstone gummies. What is this penis music? What the fuck is going on? Is this fucking Simpsons? What the fuck is this? Okay, no, it's not. Sorry. I got fucking flashbacks to Homer Simp. Even though this sounds nothing like the Simpsons theme, I don't know. I loved Windows 7, but my dad forced me to update to Windows 10 and I hated it back then. Yeah. Yeah, that I can agree with. But you know what, at least it's better than Windows 11. Oh god, Windows 11 sucks so bad. It sucks so bad. Like, I really hate it. Like, I hate the star menu. I hate, like, oh my god, they changed fucking everything. Wow, how did they think it was a good decision? It baffles me. Like, what the fuck did they do to the control panel? Can we please escape, like, 2014 YouTube epic clip compilation hell with this music? Like, what the fuck is going on with this? I'm gonna actually fucking shit a house if this continues. I'm getting PTSD. And even worse, he made me update to Windows 10 on a machine from— What the fuck? Why would he do that? That doesn't even make any sense. The thing didn't explode. I'm shocked. That is a miracle. Because how the fuck would it— Poppy, why? Poppy! What the fuck? Why would he do that? The start menu isn't so bad. It kind of reminds me of Windows 7 start menu, but with a Windows 10 style. God, I don't know. Look, I'm going— my facial expression is so complex. My VC face, it didn't even know what I was trying to do. It was like, are you happy? Angry? What are you feeling, Coco? What are you feeling talking about Windows 11 start menu? Please tell us. Tell the audience, tell the live studio audience. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a little anime bitch. How am I supposed to know anything? All I know is cool and epic. Please understand. I'm just a good bitch. That old ass all-in-one Lenovo PC only 2 gigabytes. What the fuck? Oh god, dude, it's crazy going back to older machines, and they're just like the data. Oh my god, the memory. It's actually really cute. I love it. Or like going back to old games, and they're not even like a single gig. It's like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. Yo, Coco, you still being unfit for social interactions? Joke's on you, Azalea. I am actually skilled at social interactions. I am actually a gamer, but IRL, and the games are other people. Actually, that'd be pretty fucked up, wouldn't it? That would imply I'm playing with people's emotions. And old Coco could. I could. But why the fuck would I? That's like... I don't know. I have no reason. Guess I could get my way just by being honest with people. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, I'm joking. Skilled at being delusional. Tsundere as always, Aozelia. Also, thank fucking god that music ended. I was about to like shut it off. It was pissing me off so badly. I was like, I need to be released from 2010 YouTuber clip compel, like right now. Okay, let's move myself up. There we go. How the fuck? Okay, I gotta figure out how to turn myself around. How do I do this? No, that is slide. That's a little slip and slide maneuver. That ain't what I'm looking for. Okay, let's try this. That is zoom functionality. Guys, I might have figured it out. I may have figured it out. Check this shit out. Are you ready, chat? Cause this shit's about to get motherfucking epic. Keep your eyes on me, okay? You ready? Alright, chat. Let's go! See? You didn't expect me to show you my bat form, but now I'm on the ceiling. Whoa. Sorry, involuntary vomiting. It wasn't because I just spun myself around like a fucking lunatic. No way, no way, no way, no way. There was music? Yes. Is it that low? Is the music really that low? Or can you guys hear it? Here, I gotta like adjust the zoom again. So that I do not get cut off. That would be good. Now wouldn't it? Alright, that should be good. Monkey mouse noises. Kevin MacLeod, hell. You knew. It is Kevin MacLeod, yeah. The other song. I'm glad the upskirts are just as repulsive as this normal shot. They're not upskirts. My outfit's supposed to be a romper. It's supposed to be a romper. Viewer just can't handle rompers. It doesn't know what the fuck it is. So what I had to do was I had to make a dress with shorts underneath, and that is my romper stand-in for this model. I don't have headphones on. Well, now isn't that a skill issue? That sounds like a you issue, Azalea. Coco, I have music for you. Keep it to yourself, buddy. Music's good, cock. Okay, okay. Here, I want to get off of this fucking hellhole playlist. This shit's ass. I'm going fucking crazy. Instead, let's get some of this going. Alright, chat, here. Join in if you know the lyrics, okay? Are you ready? Sangooners, we jerk and we choke and we jerk and stroke that cock. Everybody join in now! I wonder how that looked. Probably terrible. Probably like shit. But here, I'm gonna try something out, okay? Whoa. Chat, did you see that? My hand just did a little fucking shake and bake. Did you fucking see that shit? Sorry. That arm-based stroke. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Do we want Toho music or no? I guess that's fine. Mom, the anime woman's square dancing. I'm doing a little hokey poke and I can't stop. Nobody amuses Coco more than Coco. Honestly, you're not wrong there. I feel like if you're not amusing yourself, then what are you doing? I feel like in any interaction, honestly, be the kind of person who makes yourself laugh, you know? Don't be the person who looks for approval from others. You know, don't get upset if nobody laughs at your jokes, because you be the one who laughs at your jokes. Amuse yourself. Don't rely on other people, because they'll only disappoint you. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Oh god, the nuclear Toho chick! Dude, I love her. She's so cool. Such a good design, such a good theme, such a good boss fight. It's fucking hype. But nah, isn't this kind of cool? And I love that I can move my fingers individually. Isn't that fucking sick? Like, I am not used to that, because even in VR, like when I'm in full body, I don't have access to individual fingers, because I have the original Vive trackers, and those, they have like a little, how do I describe it? Like a circle, and it's like a click, and you could slide your finger on it, and that's how I change my expressions and hand gestures while I'm in VR. Is I have to rely on that. And that's fine, I'm so used to using it, honestly. Like, it isn't even an issue for me. But this is, I feel like I have so much power with this, even though my hand tracking is, you know, it's a little bit jank, just a little bit jank. A little teensy tiny bit jank. But it's still really, I don't know, I think that this is fucking cool. Look. I'm gonna get you, chat. I'm gonna wring out all the bodily fluids from your body. I'm gonna wring you out dry. I'm gonna... And you're gonna be like, no, Coco, stop it. It hurts so bad. You're twisting every bone of my body. Please. And I'll be like, haha. Time to get juiced. Coco, no. My only taboo for humor is if I don't think it's actually funny, waiting for you to reach that bar still. That is shocking, Ozelia. You're at the This is the stream where humor comes to die. You're expecting funnies from my streams? Are you fucking crazy? Are you out of your mind? No, of course not. Get that thought out of your head. No funnies are had here. As it is, I already have to deal with the femnoid debuff. That alone takes a pretty big hit to my funny factor, not gonna lie. Cause if tit, how make joke? You know? Like, Linkara also has that going on, because he's also not funny, and he also has massive fucking titties. It isn't even the size of them, though. That was a little red herring. It's the presence of tit to begin with, so honestly... Yeah, no, we're all fucked. None of us are funny. At the end of the day, nobody was funny. And the world had a big, sad, floppy frown on its face. Women can't be funny. I'm just evil enough to be amused by the pain of others. Oh, Zelia. Zelia, you're such a character. My lovely little edgy tsundere. Look at those emotes. Yeah. We get it, Azalea. You want to reach out and give the anime creature thing a smooch on the cheek. But unfortunately... But Azalea, try not to reach through the screen. I'd say that if I did. You don't have to tell me that. If any of you are smooching the screen, you don't have to tell me that. I mean, it would be kind of funny. So maybe, you know what? Maybe you can tell me it. Maybe you can tell me that. That would be pretty fucking kino. I only want to reach in and wring your neck like Bart Simpson. That would also be funny. You have permission. I consent. Yeah, I consent to death. That fucking emote. That emote rocks. Holy shit. Oh, you know what I should do? I wonder. What happens if I do this? Okay, guys, hear me out. This kind of fucking slaps, doesn't it? Is this not cool? That's why we get along, Coco. You consent to death. I think you should die. What a power couple. A couple? Oh my goodness, Ozelia, you're confessing on stream? Goodness gracious, couldn't be me. My. Ozelia, I think I'll need time to consider your proposal. For you see, this little babe has many potential suitors. They hear me saying funny things and they go, oh my fucking god. I also want to kill her. Sheds big ol' wet tear. It goes whack to out of your eye socket. Peeking out. Fishing freak. Fishing freak 420. That name fucking slaps. That's a god slapper right there. Oh my goodness. What brings you and your epic name over to my corner of Twitch? Also, I see you're a first-time chatter. You want to know what we do with your types around these parts? You want to know? You want to know, you freaky fucking fish? You want to know what we do to people like you around here? We welcome you to the stream. Everyone, welcome in fish. Welcome in this little fish freak. Hello, new chatter. Welcome to hell. Good going, yeehaw. So good, so good. My chat's so well behaved. I would clap if my trackers could actually go in front of my body. So good, though. So good. You've been trained well, yeehaw. But yeah, welcome to my stream! Also, now that you've made yourself known, if you would grace us with your words of wisdom, please explain your cool name. Why you a little fishin' freak who smoketh thine weed?
Also, is that fucking melty blood?
I hear it. You guys may not be able to hear it, because the intro is very quiet. But you will hear it soon, and you're gonna get fucking hyped. You know what? I'm raising the volume. Fuck that. Come on. Fuck. Okay, here we go. No, because I never remembered typing this in. Oh, what do you mean? How did you not remember? You goofball. You know how to fish? These are the things we need to know. Do you know how to fish? Damn. Coco alienates you the best she can. Hey, I ain't alienating nobody. I'm making new chatters feel welcome. Because I have the power to do so, because I'm a small streamer nobody gives a hoot about. So I can welcome in every single new chatter that comes my way. And give them some personal service. Like this! Wait, can I make a heart? Yo!
Guys! Guys, this is actually my...
Guys, I have a confession to make. You may have picked up on it already, but I am in fact a sexy little Japanese idol. Like you saw that heart over the head pose? Yeah, that's my signature move. I sell little checkies to idol otaku. I wring their money straight from their their little wallets. And no, I do not feel shame. You think idols have shame? No. No. How could we emotionally manipulate our audience if we feel shame? Honestly. Just wave your little glow sticks in the audience, idiot. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Nah, I'm kidding. It's less the idols that are the issue in that industry and more so the companies themselves, like the agencies, you know? I feel so bad for the people. Because it's like, not all of them, but like the ones who are really in deep and have like delusions, like, yeah, that idol, that famous idol, who's basically a celebrity, they're my personal girlfriend. Or, that little Asian twink from BTS. Yeah, he loves me, personally. He loves me, personally. Like, it's so, ugh, I don't know, it creeps me out a little bit, that level of delusion. You know? Hootless streamer. How could I be hootless if I'm using motherfucking Hoot Wireless? Riddle me that. Hey Cock, what program do you use for your model? I use VC Face, and now I'm using this other program in addition to it called Webcam Motion Capture, and that's how I got my hands. Oh my god, that's kind of like. Sorry guys, felt the wolf inside me coming out for a moment. Haha. Wait till you figure out how to body horror your tracking. Honestly, I already can, kind of. I just have to move my arms out of tracking range, and they go all crazy. Like, look, I'm putting my arm above me right now, and since the hand is out of the webcam canvas, it doesn't track it. But then, and if I try to put it behind my head, look, see? Actually, that was a fucking sassy little hand motion. Did you see that? The program said you cannot put your hand behind your head, but you can sashay away. Like that was, look at that! Chat, Talk to the hand. Talk to my breaking wrist. Why don't you? The arm does down. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean the arm does down? What are you talking about? Yeah, I just got back from spearing last week. Wait, fish freak, you actually know how to fish? And not even just normal fishing, you know how to fucking do spear fishing. You know how to do that? What the fuck? If so, that's kind of badass, ain't it? This little fishing freak is in the goddamn like forest by the lakeside spearing motherfuckers. Oh my god. Throwing balls at fish, are we? Throwing balls at fish? You mean fishing? It's not a joke. This is my life. Hey, I may be laughing, but there's nothing funny about some cool hobbies. Like, I mean it when I say that's badass. I just laugh a lot. I'm a lady full of joy. Fuck. See? Joy. Tyrant streamer bullies fishing freak. Hey! I ain't bullying no one. I am celebrating their cool spearfishing hobby. And if you think that's bullying, well then maybe I should just take my leave and take my stream with me. And the kids. Chat. I'm going to quit. Fuck. Okay, let me try that again. I had some doubts, but now my mind's set. I'm leaving. To the dumpster with you. What the fuck? That's very rude. Da-da. Da-da. Da-da.
I got you. You are within my grasp, chat.
Wow! What the fuck was that? Wah! That was scary. I don't know what the fuck that just was. I reset the universe. Did you see that? Oh my... Okay, my mic is still good. For a second I thought I muted myself, and I was about to get real peeved real quick. If Coco didn't laugh at nothing, there would never be anyone laughing here. That's true. Did the chat disappear? Look, it's gone. Oh, never mind. There it is. There it is. Look!
I'm sounding Azalea, guys. How does it feel? Feel free to tell us in the chat.
Ugh. Icky.
Sticky, icky, no bueno.
What the fuck?
Frick.
What do you mean? What are you confused about? What you fucking about? I'm in the middle of the ocean and this is what I'm burning my data on. Wait. Are you fishing right now? No way. Or could you imagine? Fishing Freak is on a motherfucking yacht. Or they're on their own private island. And they said, you know what? I will have some cock tonight.
Bon appetit, babe.
You are freak. You are freak. You are freak is crazy. But if you're gonna be any freak, I guess a fishing freak ain't that bad, ain't it? That is a pretty solid freak to be. But me personally, I think I would opt to be a Freddy freak, not gonna lie. Get that party hotline going. What would you guys do if I started the stream one day and you just hear,
It's the freak phone, he's the party freak, Freddy freaker.
would you shit your pants? And would you send it to me? I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't actually do that. Or I might just send a drone strike straight to your location. ASMR is the worst thing on Twitch. It's worse than I'm only sleeping. Dude, those streams are so fucking funny. I can't believe, like, I mean, I'm not gonna judge people. They could watch whatever they want. I don't give a hoot. But dude, I just think it's so funny, the idea of, like, people watching others sleep. Like, why? My little game theory was always that people who watch those streams, they're either jacking off to it, or they're trying to wake up the streamer. There's no other way. Like, I refuse to believe that there's any other reason why somebody would willingly watch a sleeping stream on Twitch. They're either slob knocking their hog, like slapping that shit around, like, you know? Or they're sending, like, alert notifications to try and jump scare the streamer, make them have a heart attack live on stream. Hey, Cock, you know Oni Plays, right?
Yeah.
I love Oni Plays. I love Mr. Christopher O'Neill. Who is that charging Amish guy anyways? What do you mean? You mean Linkara? That's the motherfucking Lightbringer. That's Linkara, babe. And if you didn't know that, you better learn. You better learn. Cause he's coming. And he's coming in hot. And once Linkara arrives, believe me, you're gonna want to be a believer when when Shin Linkara arrives, when he descends from the heavens. Coco, you're a fucking hillbilly. You live in a barn with cows and pigs. What does that even mean? You know what? I guess you're kinda right, though. Like, actually, the craziest thing fucking happened when I was young. Like, I had this niece, right? And she was outside playing, and she got bit by a copperhead and fucking died. I wasn't too close to her, though, but it was horrifying. Like, my niece done got bit by a copperhead, and she never made it alive. She never made it out. It was over. Get wrecked, niece. Yeah, get fucked. Honestly, it was a skill issue. I would have parried that copperhead. I would have parried that little snake. That serpent wouldn't have been able to get past my flawless defense. I'll corner combo it. I don't give a hoot. I'll give it a hard knockdown. I think it's some kind of fucked up familia. My little streamer slumbers, look at them, but it's definitely some parasocial shit. I think you'd be into it. I would not be into it. I can think of nothing more boring than watching somebody sleep. And it'd also be kind of fucking creepy, wouldn't it? Like, why would I want to watch some goon on Twitch sleep? I have better things to do with my time. I refuse to learn about Carl, or whatever you said his name is.
It's Linkara. Linkura.
Look up Tomer as a hillbilly. I feel like I've seen it before. Probably a while ago, though. Because I love those bits from them, like where they do the stupid hillbilly voices. So it's probably one of those bits. Give a counter to the snake. Give a counter! Dude, you know I would. You know I would. I'm gonna give it a one-hit kill combo. Like, it ain't escaping. Once this little vixen locks eyes on that serpent, forget about it. It's over. Flex done by a snake, what a dumbass. Honestly. Like, Denise just didn't know. She didn't know. And that mistake was her last one. Because she refused to play Guilty Gear with me. And, you know, that's just what happens. She didn't learn. She didn't learn how to combo. And so she got bitten by a snake and fucking died, you know? It's just what happens. Which is why you should all play Guilty Gear. Do it! Play Guilty Gear now! You don't have a choice. Despite how wretched and dull it would be to sit there while an entertainer has a fucking net, ASMR is definitely worse because it's overtly obnoxious. Yeah. But guys, can I be honest with you? Whoa.
Is that Mamoru-kun?
I don't know if I'm in the mood for this song right now. Although this one, it does slap. This one is a god slapper. But, You know what? I'm gonna blast. I'm gonna hit you with the Omnitrix.
Tries el Omnitrix.
Xrd or just Strive? Both. Personally, I haven't played Strive because old Coco does not have money. Or time, really, so I can't really invest myself in a game. Like, I have to be really fucking picky. And with fighting games, for me, if I don't keep up with them, I kind of lose it. And I definitely don't have the time to be actively playing fighting games. I gotta find a fucking job. But, dude, I love Xrd. It's so good. But honestly, you could also play any of the, like, earlier ones. Honestly,
Be honest.
like, yeah. Go boot up some Accent Core, you know? I would highly recommend. Is this a fucking Ren and Stimpy theme song? What the fuck? What a manic fucking show this was. I loved it as a kid. And it turned out very normal. Same, the exact opposite of relaxing. Yeah, ASMR is not fun. Like, it skeeves me. It's like, get the fuck out of my ear. I'm gonna, like, ugh. I'm gonna knock down your fucking stupid earphone setup, and I'm gonna stab you with my tablet pen. Like, get away from me. Stop snipping your scissors in my hearing holes. I don't want it. Perro. Dude, I love that meme. It's so fucking funny. I thought it was a Doom MIDI. That fucks hard. Oh, I should add, like, a Doom MIDI to my streaming playlist. That would rock. You got Rev 2? I thought you only had Accent Core. Yep, I have Xrd. But, no, yeah, I have it both on console and PC. I had it on console first, though. And then, I think it was in college. My freshman year. Was it actually? Actually, was it? Sorry, my Alzheimer's is acting up. Sorry. But I did buy it on... Wait, no! Wait, did I? No, I never bought it on PC, actually. Because that's right, I brought my fucking PS3 to college with me when I went. Because I wanted to play games with everyone. And honestly, it was a good decision too, because I made a lot of friends by keeping my door open and just playing on my PS3, playing Nocturne, Xrd. It was fun. Take commissions, dipshit. Ugh, I don't have the time to take commissions. I don't wanna. And besides, nobody wants to pay me for actual serious art. Y'all come here for some shit and sploogey art, not serious art. Ren and Stimpy was rad. It was. Fucking psychotic show. I love how the expressions are depicted. It hits such a perfect note of just. Hello, Evie. Hello. Sorry, my sibling just let in the dog. I had to let out the dog earlier because she was whining, though she usually sleeps with me. You okay? You okay? Well, my model's flipping the fuck out. Sorry, guys. I was kind of having a little bit of a seizure there. Getting a bit quirky, too quirky. I tried X and Core, but it just felt kind of uncomfortable. Axel's moves had weird inputs too. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. But you know, I mean, it ain't for everyone. You just gotta find the games that feel right to you. Did you try out anyone else? Or were you like dead set on Axel? Because I feel like, because if I haven't been able to put like any time into Axe and Core, so I actually can't say personally how it feels, but I would probably try out my, like, to see how Venom plays in it, how he feels. But I feel like he'd probably feel fine. I mean, how bad can it get? Got to level 702 in survival mode as Justice in X. That game was my jam for years. Damn. Holy shit, good on ya. Oh. That's actually fucking crazy. I'm like processing that. That's crazy as hell, yeah. You went in deep. I remember when I first started with Guilty Gear, I accidentally bought the first X-Hard. That's so funny. She got hands. I do. I'm using a Webcam Motion Capture with VC face, and it was a bitch to set up. But it works, and I think it's cool. Look, I can get all creepy with my hands. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's Londrakia's theme. This one's so fucking good. Which one is this from? Okay, this is the version from Sis Celeste. I would play if I wasn't broke as fuck. Real. You're so real for that, huh? You and me both. I have yet to see your serious art because I refuse to join your Discord. Then continue to not see it. Perish. I kid. I did try Robokai and a little bit of ABBA. Robokai seems fucking psychotic in that game. Ugh, I would have a lot of characters I'd want to try, other than Venom. Because it's like, why the fuck not, you know? I like experimenting, I like trying out all the characters. Justice wasn't tournament legal in X2 since she was a secret unlocked character, but AC opened the gate to hell for everyone else. For better and for worse, eh? I must learn, that's so cool. You can pay for it. You have to pay for it in order to use it. Like, get rid of the message in front of the model that says, please support us, or we will starve and die. So what I did was I paid like $7 to get access to the software for 90 days. And honestly, I think it's cool. It's sure to be a little finicky, but you know what? I got hands, and I can throw them. Whapa! Whapa! She gonna fight us, dude? Puck, if it was able to capture my movements with the speed that I move in, I would, in fact, fight all of you. We would have a boxing stream with you guys in one corner and me in the other. But, I mean, it's fine with tracking the fingers quickly, but it kind of, it can't track my arms quickly. Like, I'm pumping my arm really quickly in the air right now, and see, it can't do it. Probably because when I move, like, fast enough, like, I don't know, maybe my arm just appears as, like, a blur on the screen. At least, that's my theory. Yep, we're doomed. No, you guys are saved. You guys are saved by the tracking speed. I bet they can don't bring back Cliff. Let Cliff be dead. He's motherfucking dead. Let him stay dead. I like Cliff, but he can stay dead. Like, let the man rest in peace. Come on. Come on. Just picturing Eno dragging young Cliff. Young Cliff. That is psychotic. They twinkify him. They de-age him. He gets the age regression tag. Oh my god. It's spooky. People are gonna wanna fuck Cliff then. Like, instead of grandpappy fuckers, they're gonna unlock the twink audience, and it's gonna be scary. That's just a theory. A cock theory. It's true, it's true. But how are you doing, Puck? I didn't ask. Why are you still awake? Go to sleep. Well, actually, for you, there's a time zone difference, so I guess that isn't too late for you. Young Cliff would be a fucking monster. Agreed. Agreed. Happy Chaos is gonna pull some young Cliff out of his ass. Ah. Honestly, I could see it. I could see it. I was so shocked when I first watched Strive Story Mode when Eno just fucking pulled Happy Chaos out of fucking aerials. I fucking screamed. I was so shocked. I was like, what the fuck just happened? She pulled a twink out of her. Who is this? It was so funny. I'm just glad I got to see Ariel's live. I am too. I'm really glad we got to see her a little bit in Strive. I was hoping that she would be DLC, honestly. But alas. Some dreams are meant to die. Like, she would have been badass as a DLC character. Like, I'm fine with Lucy, you know. I like Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I never finished it, though. I'll be honest. I only have, like, 3 episodes of it left. But I've had it on hold, like, since the middle of college, because I just got way too busy. But I'll finish it one day. Honestly, a lot of anime are in that camp for me. Like, I watch so much, and I read so much manga, where it's like sometimes I'll like forget about a series, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I need to finish that. Sometimes it's difficult though after a long time, you know? And then you're like, damn, do I need to like rewatch or reread?
Reread it. Do I need to reread my manga?
But you know what I mean? Like, refresh your memory on it after you have like it on hold for so long, because then you kind of forget what's going on, don't you? And then it's like you're not gonna be fully invested. Like, you need to refresh your memory again. So then it becomes kind of a pain, and it's like, ugh, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. The only reason I'm not playing Strive is she's not playable. Honestly based. That is a perfectly reasonable.
Yo, the God Slapper fucking underneath character select!
It's such a fucking good theme. It's such a fucking good theme. Oh my god. Every single character select theme in Under Night slaps so hard. Holy shit. It's almost 1 AM here. Oh my goodness. Puck, maybe you should get to rest then. Don't you have work tomorrow? I don't. Old Coco doesn't want you to be tired for work, Puck. Model work, and I was fishing.
You were fishing too?
Yo, freak fish, you still here? Cause dude, you might have a fellow fishing freak in the chat. Puck may be your fishing partner now, dude. You guys can go fishing together. There you are. Look, Puck said that she was fishing. You guys can fish together. Isn't that charming? Isn't that grand? Women fear me. Webfish fear me. Then just everyone fears Pucko. Pucko's mighty power. I was playing web fishing today. What is web fishing? Yo, the Street Fighter EX3! Dude, this game has such fucking good OST. Though then again, what Street Fighter doesn't have a good OST? I feel like they're usually pretty solid. Or fucking bring back Justice or that big dog. I also forget what the dog's name is, honestly. Ugh.
Fake fan.
Can't even remember the dog. What the fuck? Evie, what are you doing? I'm kind of like paranoid because before I let her out, before she went and like threw up, and I was like, well, now I gotta clean that. So I'm afraid she's gonna vom again. Evie, I'm the only one who can vomit on my stream, okay? Me. Not you. Me. Honestly, I have streamers right. I have vomiting privileges. I have vomiting perms. You can't stop me from upheaving everything in my fucking stomach. I'm gonna do it, and you guys will watch. That's fucking vile. That's heinous. Oh god, you wanna know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like that girl from Hollow JP, Hachima, when she was eating like spicy noodles on her stream, and she just fucking vomited in the cup, and it filled it up to the very edge, and she's like, I just threw up, guys. Fucking woman, she vomited in the ramen cup, the spicy ramen cup bowl, and filled it to like the very edge. It's so gross. What a crazy wench. Oh, it's so funny. The bile makes it more spicy. It would, all that stomach acid. That ramen is extra spicy now. I wonder how much some of her fans would pay to get that vomit ramen cup. Some sick fucks out there. What do you think the bidding war would be like for Hachima's spicy bile ramen cup? Like if we start the bid at 100, how much do you guys think we can go up? Alright guys, order in the stream. Pop, pop, pop. See, my hand just did a little yoinky sploink just then because I'm so excited to start this auction. We're gonna be auctioning Hachima's epic fucking vomit ramen cup, okay? Filled to the brim with your lovely little Japanese VTubers stomach contents straight from the source. This is a one-of-a-kind item, folks. You're not gonna find anything else. You're never gonna find anything else like it. It is a must-have for any fan of Hachima. The starting bid will be 100. Let's see. Alright guys, let's start the bidding war. I want to see big numbers in chat. Big number, big number, big number. This is a collector's item for Christ's sake, okay?
Vomit Cup 2K.
Spicy and lumpy. Oh god, that's so gross. It would be though. There's plenty of sickos out there with deep pockets. That's a lot of furry kink artists get by on rent. It's true. It's true. Furries are very generous benefactors. Anime bile. 10 pesos. You see, you're out of the bidding war. 10 pesos? That ain't enough. That ain't cutting it, chief. We'll trade for 1 Pecora Vomit Cup. Are those equivalent? I don't know. I would pay more for a Pecora Vomit Cup than I would a Hachima one. You tell me, simp. Joke's on you. I don't know. I don't really watch female corpo streamers. Hell, for the longest time, I didn't even really actively watch most streams. Like, I had some corpos that, you know, I thought that they were funny, and I would but I wouldn't actually be subscribed to them. If I saw that they were doing something I was interested in, I would just tune in. I was mostly a clip watcher for the longest time, only watching some streams that caught my interest from specific streamers. But then that all changed this year, earlier this year in college, when when Satan arrived at my doorstep. When he arrived. Oh god. Honestly, everything fucking changed, dude. Namington! Hello, I'm so sorry, I didn't see your message. Hello there, Namington! Why are you screaming? Namington, tell me, what ails you? You can listen. This maiden's ears, they're open, and I will hear you out. Why are you up so late anyways? Go to sleep, Namington. Coco weebing out. I ain't weebing out. I'm just enjoying Kino. It's like that one manga where he clones his idol off a hairbrush. Ah, what? What manga's that? Don't sell anything with your DNA. Honestly, that probably will become an issue once, like, actual cloning technology progresses. But we're probably not gonna live to see that shit. So you guys don't need to worry about that. You can give all the DNA out that you want. The worst that somebody would do is probably jack off with it. But that's not your concern once you get your money. That's Coco's entrepreneurship tips of the day. Sell your genetic matter for profit. Believe me, it'll be very cool. Your cells will be invalid by the time that's affordable by low-level cretins. Yeah, it's true. My cells are gonna be rotting in the ground. Well, actually, they probably won't be. I'll probably be in a pretty little urn. Because I don't really want to be buried, honestly. I'll be cremated when I die. That is what I desire. And I want to get a cute little urn for cute little me. The same happened to me in watching streams and VODs, but with Joel. Yeah, I can't remember when I actually subscribed myself to Joel. Because I followed Vinny first. Honestly, Joel reminds me a bit too much of myself sometimes. Where I'm like, oh no, we're both stupid. You know? Nah, but I love them both. As the years have progressed, I've watched more and more Vine Sauce folks. I wish Imakuni did more stuff, though. Like, if she uploaded more frequently, then I'd probably, like, subscribe to her. But I feel like she never uploads. I hope a cat slaps your urn off a table. I mean, that'd be pretty funny. I wouldn't mind that. I never really got into Vinny, or I tend to confuse them. Oh, that's so funny, dude! You're like the... They joke about that. That they're the same person. Because enough people made that same mistake. It's so funny. Also, sorry I'm not going too crazy right now. Honestly, it's really late at night. So I'm trying to keep it a little bit on the down low, you know? Don't want to wake up anyone. Even though I already have, unfortunately. Ugh. Oh god. Ah, my eye. Ugh. They should do a collab with the same model. They're not VTubers. They don't use a model. They should wear each other's flesh suits.
Hey, Evie, leave it.
Sorry, I had to discipline my little doggy. What are you doing? Calm down, Evie. Evie, stop watching my stream and go to sleep, okay? Here, I'll give you a little... I'll pat your head a little. Fleshy's real? Dude. Fleshy's fucking confirmed. 3D? Human? What? 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 Impossible. All I know is anime twinks. Not really. It's 3 AM here, but I don't have work tomorrow, so yippee! Oh, that's fun. I actually don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for. Honestly, I'm just having a good time chatting with y'all. But if any of you want to fall asleep to my stream, you can attempt to do so. I don't feel like my stream would be easy to fall asleep to, though. But who knows, it's not like I'm being excessively loud right now. So you could probably go if you really tried. No streamers are real people, Coco. You're right, you're right. They're little creatures who exist solely for my amusement. You're just gibbering in another monitor while I work. That's okay. My streams are second monitor material. Get that shit off the main one. Don't put it there, it's gonna pollute it. Hey Coco, you should check out Web Fishing. Is a cool fishing game. What can I fish for in it? Riddle me that. Can I catch the big tuna? Can I catch a little shark? Can I catch an eel? Can I catch a stinky old fisherman's boot? And then I peek inside, I give a little whoop, and there's a little crab. Fish you peanut brain. I don't know. Eels are fucking adorable, they are. I love eels. Eels are so cute. I can't believe some people find eels scary. Same thing with sharks. I think sharks are fucking cute. I love sharks. Working on getting a third monitor to get to downgrade you. Aww. Dude, do it. The more monitors you have, and the more I go down on the totem pole, the funnier it'll be. That's because some people are adult babies unworthy of the charm of an eel. Honestly based. Same thing with Furbies. People who find Furbies scary. Grow the fuck up. Huh? Get Furb-pilled. Furbies are fucking cute. They're God's gift to this world, and I will not take any other opinion. I will allow you to have your opinion. But personally, I will say you are smelly and wrong. Furbies are cute. Long Furby. I hate long Furbies. I hate long Furbies so much. Like, I'd be fine with long Furbies if they're ethically made. Because you can't verify if they're ethically made. Some people will take perfectly fine, like, 98 or 2003 Furbies, and they'll destroy them just to get the faceplate for the fucking long Furby. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I hate it. And you can never, like, tell. Like, you can tell if they use, like, because there are, like, these Furby toys from McDonald's, like McDonald's promo back in the day. And some people use the faceplates from those, or, even better, they'll make molds from the faceplates. Which I think is the best thing to do. You know? Or if you make a mold from, like, an actual Furby's faceplate, just don't destroy it. Like, just use a mold, dude, or use, like, the McDonald's faceplates. Because those are, like, there's a ton of those available. Like, they're very easy to come by. Meanwhile, with the actual Furbies, motherfucker, those aren't being made anymore. They're all vintage collector's items. So when you destroy a little Furby for your stupid long Furby, and you turn this, like, this working Furby and gut it just for the stupid faceplate so you could like, make it into a glorified plushie, that's when I have a fucking issue. I hate it. Like, just use a mold. Don't destroy Furbies, you fucking idiot. Or else I'm gonna get peeved. Like, they don't make them. Eventually, like, I'm gonna get mighty peeved. Like, Jesus. But if, you know, if the long Furby is ethically sourced, though, I'm fine with it. I'll also accept it by my own subjective opinion if you use an actual Furby, but it's truly beyond repair. Like, that shit's fucked. And, like, with no way of repairing it. At that point, yeah. You know? Like, if it's at a point where it can't even be used as decoration, because some people will buy, like, vintage Furbies, and they won't be working. Like, their inside parts will be busted in some way. And they're like, okay, you know what? I don't really want to get it repaired. Or, like, I don't need it to be working, because it's just gonna sit on a shelf looking cute. Like, that's fine. I would still say with those who are in good condition, but don't have working parts, to not destroy them, because, again, they don't make these anymore. And it's far easier to make a long Furby out of a McDonald's faceplate or a mold than it is to find a good, like, vintage Furby in, like, nice condition, you know? That's why I like my eBay seller. I have, like, this really good Furby seller on eBay who I've become friends with. Like, we... I think, I started, interfacing with her last year. Was it last year? No, it might have been this year, like the very start of this year, I think it was. But dude, she rocks. I love her. I love my Furby dealer. Because she takes Furbies and repairs them and sells them at a very fair price, and they're pristine. She does such good repair work. Like, she's incredible. And she always leaves cute notes with the Furbies she sells. It's so cute. You got a Furby dealer? Yeah. I actually, I'm purchasing another Furby from her. I'm finally getting my hands on a lime green Furby baby. And those are fairly rare. Like, they're pretty rare. But I've saved up I've saved up money, you know? So, now I'm finally able to get it. I'm so excited! It's gonna cost, I think she said $130. The Furby Whisperer. Honestly, dude. Oh, hello there, generic. What are you doing awake? We're talking about Furbies. I will make you an ethical long Furby. Alright, fine. As long as it's ethical, I will accept. I will accept. Furbies aren't scary, they're just a little ugly. Did you just call Furbies ugly? Yeah. That's heinous. Chat, lynch him right now. I'm just kidding, don't do that. But no! They're not ugly. They're not. I think they're the cutest thing. I think all Furbies are really cute, honestly. But my personal favorites, the ones I find the cutest and the ones that I collect, are the 1998 model ones up to 2003. Because starting in 2005, they started like the new line of Furbies, which are the ones that look like they always look tired and sad. They're the ones who look a little bit more realistic and like they're more how should I say? How should I put it? They're the ones who are shaped like this. Meanwhile, like the Furbies I like are like this. Like they're the taller ones with the beaks that use that rubber. Oh, and fun fact about those, the 2005 Furbies, is that the beaks, unlike the original 1998 Furbies and the Furby babies, which their beaks are plastic, like a hard plastic. The 2005 Furbies, their beaks are made from this rubber material, and due to that, these beaks are very, like, sensitive, to the point where on a lot of them nowadays, the beaks have eroded, and the rubber is, like, peeling or it's, like, heavily damaged, so it's rare to find one of these 2005 Furbies in pristine condition with a beak that doesn't have some form of wear and tear. Like, it's to the point where some people, they'll buy a 2005 Furby and they'll make a new beak for it. Like, they'll mold one out of clay or some other sort of silicone material. Because otherwise it's just gonna be like a plastic cone shape where the beak should be. So that's why you usually see like 2005 Furbies going for a lot more money than you would the 1998 or 2003 models. The rubber Furby rot. Furby versus Buckshot, what the? Collector Smector. You goofball. And Puck, I would never hit you. Oh! Dude. It's the Melty character select, it's so groovy. I'm so excited to play Melty Blood once I finish Tsukihime. I'm so excited. It's gonna be juicy, it's gonna be yummy. I'm gonna go yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm gonna eat it all up. It's gonna be like a damn fine dinner. Oh, I'm so excited. Cause for me, how I get into fighting games, like I love fighting games, specifically anime fighters. But one of the things that really pushes me and makes me want to play a new anime fighter is if I'm interested in like the characters and story. And with Tsukihime, I'm already so locked in. Like after I finish the visual novel, I already bought Melty Blood. I got it on sale. It was on like sale on Steam for like a really good price, and I was like, I need to get this right now. I'm making an exception to my poorness to buy Multi-Blood on sale. And I knew about it because Raito, the music composer for Melty and Under Night, he posted about it on YouTube in his community post. But yeah, very fun, very yummy. 130? Yeah! Honestly, my Furby seller is giving me such a good price on it. Because lime green Furbies are pretty rare. But she's like very, 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 very fair with the pricing. Because she cares. And that's what I love. God, I love my Furby seller so much. I love her so much. In college, when I first started interfacing with her, it was so cute. Like, whenever I'd get a message from her, I would just have the biggest, dumbest grin on my face. Like, I would get so happy receiving messages from her. And the same thing with her. Like, we would enjoy each other's messages. And we're always like, it's so nice to hear from you again. How are you? It's so fun. Also, I see the hydration station, Ozelia. I'll hydrate for you. Alright, hydration complete. Thank you. Hi. I was up late guiding my homie through a game, so I'm just busting out an all-nighter so I don't oversleep for work. Understandable. I honestly don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. Because again, I am having a lot of fun chatting with you guys. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go until I don't want to anymore. That's the game plan. The Furby market gonna be booming. Dude, the Furby market is booming. Oh! Fish and Free 420, thank you for your follow. Wait, look, I'm gonna. Wait, fuck. Give me the notification. You live to see another day. I got my eyes on you, though. You can't hide for long. I'm gonna get my little fingies. I'm gonna wrap them around you one day, and then I'll become the top fishing freak. Your days are numbered, kiddo. But thank you for your follow. We welcome you to hell. You heard the Furby talk and you're like, this seals the deal. I'm locked in. Can't wait for you to get very familiar with Honest Mids Michael. What do you mean? Holy shit, an all-nighter? It'll be okay. I'll just bring an extra caffeine in my backpack and a nap behind my machine. You goofball. You little goofy goober. $130 is a ton of money. It is. But it's worth it. It's worth it for my cute little lime green Furby. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ooh, I also bought a Purple Stripes Furby baby, because I bought a Purple Stripes Furby baby from my Furby dealer, right? But so I already have one in like super pristine condition, and it's working as well. But I saw a Purple Stripes Furby baby on the Facebook Marketplace like 2 weeks ago for super good price. Like, Purple Stripes Furby babies aren't exactly rare. Like, they're not on the same rarity or anywhere close as a lime green Furby baby or a coral Furby baby, but Purple Stripes Furby babies, they still do go for quite a bit. Like, because I'd say they're more uncommon than rare. So I was able to find one for $30, and that includes the shipping, and I was like, what the fuck? Yes, I'm getting it. And now I have another cute Purple Stripes Furby baby on the way. I'm so excited. My purple stripes baby's gonna have a little sibling. Yippee. Prepping for next shift. Don't forget to go fuck yourself, Coco. Aye aye, Captain. You don't gotta tell me twice. Need to leave, but I can't wait for the next karaoke or whatever. I don't do karaokes. But you will be getting Kino. Thank you for your follow, Fish and Freak. You get some good rest, okay? Bye-bye, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. Don't forget you're here for... Okay, I see. That's why you said that, huh? You're threatening him. Yeah, I see what your deal is. You're threatening new chatters, aren't you? Based, honestly. Honest mids, Michael, will make you hate ROA even more than the V. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And don't tell me what you're talking about, because I don't want spoilers. I don't want spoilers. I'm not done with Tsukihime. Don't tell me character names. Don't tell me anything. I want to be completely blind. Ooh, more Under Night music. Oh, not Under Night. What the fuck? I'm going senile. This is Melty. What the fuck? I really just said Under Night. Heinous. You guys can lynch me. I deserve it. This one is from the other Melty. This is the other character select. I feel like each time someone new joins the stream, we just become the boatman in Hades Hell. Yeah, it's kind of fun, ain't it? It makes them feel welcome and it preps them for what's to come. How joyous. Oh, Cockroach, I don't think the perms are set up right on the clip channel server because I can't see shit in it whenever you ping in there. Oh, really? Oh, shit. I'll look into that right now. No, it's okay. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, so I have zero context for what it means. And I'll probably forget about it. So you good, you good. Do you have Blue Sky? Wait, I just look. Yes, I do have Blue Sky. I post on there and Twitter. Because I don't like Twitter stealing my art, but you know what? Honestly, I don't mind sacrificing my art to the meat grinder for the sake of you guys. I care more about sharing my art with all of you than I do about fucking Elon shoving my art into his, like, fucking rectum. I don't care. As long as I can share my art. Yeah, Blue Sky is good. I enjoy it. I like how it's all just art. But here, let me look at the... Let me check out the Discord. Cause that is bizarre if the Clips channel ain't working. What the fuck is this, the Caramel Dance and remix? I don't want that right now. I don't want that right now. Alright. Let's see. Permissions. Okay. It has it set up so that people with the clips can see it. Let's see. Oh! They couldn't read the message history. Oh. 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 Okay, it should be good now. Try it out. You should be able to see it. Yeah. Yippee. Dude, I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Oh my god. I'm gonna check the other channels just to be sure that they're working. Oh my goodness. Well, aren't I blushing? Here, let's see. Okay. What the fuck? It didn't. What the fuck? Oh no! That's the that's the thing for everyone. I can't I can't do that. Okay, there we go. I can see the channel like normal, but it is blank. Try posting a clip in there. Wait, really? It's blank? That's bizarre. Fuck. Let's see. You should be able to read the message history. Huh. Are you sure you can't see what's in there? Message history is a fucky perm. It really do be. Here. I'm gonna set it so that everyone can see the message history. But that should be okay since only the people with the clip permission will be able to actually see the channel itself. Does that fix it? I also can't see it. What the fuck? What the fuck is with this piano ass music? Get me something more Kino, please. Okay, guys, is it working? Please. Oh, that's so fucking unfortunate. It's got the description right this time, and it's not telling me I don't have perms, but no clips. What? Wait, this is really concerning. What the fuck? Cause that makes me nervous. Like, can people see the message history in the other channels? I think the message history might just be ash and dust for us. What? No. 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 Hold on. Yes, we can see it. Okay, thank God. Thank fucking God. Because it's gonna be bad if I have to repost every clip in there. Because people are gonna get spammed then. And that is no good. Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm just a little Coco. That's why we always show up like little drones to drop our insightful and witty reactions. No, I was wondering. I was like, nobody ever reacts to anything posted in the clips channel. That's a bit odd. But now I fucking know why. It's because nobody's ever able to see the clips channel. Oh. Here. You know what, fine. I'll repost this clip. Also, I heard your little noise. Don't think I don't hear you with my special hearing holes. I do. Okay, how's that? Also, let's see. In Nightcrawler L, thank you for your follow. I would clap for you, but my hands go a bit wacky when I put them in front of me. So instead I'll give you a little peace sign. Hoo-ha! Here, I'll also give you one of these. I'll give you a charming little pose. You ready? Boom. See? I made a heart for you. Isn't that quirky? Isn't that cute? How joyous. Now gape. Well, yeah, thank you for your follow. Welcome to hell. Everyone, welcome in Nightcrawler. Welcome them to the stream right fucking now. Gape! Oh, Gape Pog, let's go. They're getting antsy. They're on the rooftop screaming, begging for Gape. You what? You what? I kept meaning to mention about the clips, but I always end up here when I'm like tired, so I forgot. It's okay, it's okay. Welcome to hell, new chatter. Just remember, there's not going back. You can go back if you want. Maybe one day you'll tune in to my little stream, or you'll wake up with like post-follow clarity and you'll be like, you know what? Maybe I do not want cock. In fact, I'm swearing it off. I'm turning back to Jesus, as in I'm going straight back to church. Get this wench off of my screen. Get her out of here. Hi. Yippee. And you had your first chat. Oh, what a joyous occasion. We welcome you in Nightcrawler. Here, I'll even give you some little emotes. Guys, can we get some maze going on for Nightcrawler? Please. Give a fella some maze. Do a fella a favor. Give him the old Totsugeki special. Dolphin into him. I only got Duke Nukem. That's okay. You can give them heh then. I will allow it. What are your thoughts on the coconomy? I think the coconomy is thriving. Stocks are high. My wallet is empty, but that's okay, 'cause my heart is big. Maybe I'll even go into cardiac arrest live on stream. Who knows? Anything can happen in the wild world of cock. Hell, if we're real lucky, maybe a miracle will happen and I'll actually make a funny joke. Don't get your hopes up though. Forget I said that. But I'm curious, Nightcrawler. Where did you find me from? How'd you wander into my little corner? I'm curious, I'm sorry, I can't help but be curious. I'm shameless, I know, I just can't help it. Please understand. Oh my god, streamer medical emergency? How scandalous. I know. These are the little juicy little... What the fuck do they say again? What does like the youth say? They go like, here's the motherfucking tea. And then they like stab you in the frontal lobe with a giant Starbucks straw, right? They slurp up that shit real good. Jesus, that's an old ass meme. Do people not say that anymore? Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck do they say nowadays then? What heinous, vile, trendy phrases do they spout from their gullets? You guys have to be my translator, because I am, like, don't get it twisted, I am trendy and really, 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 really hip with the kids. Like, I'm Mondo cool, for real. Sorry, involuntary vomiting. But, you know, even though I am actually perfectly knowledgeable of all the trends, all the newest cool hip things with the youth. You guys can still explain it all to me. I won't complain. Even though I already know everything after all. Instant ban of Zoomer. Nah, I ain't gonna ban them. We'll let them think they're safe and then I'll ban them.
Guys, this is a joke, by the way. I'm not actually gonna ban you. I'm just gonna make fun of you, probably.
I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do that either. Thankfully, your Coco streamer is a kind one. No, Grandma. Damn it. I'm on Danborough looking for more Project Moon art now that they've altered my brain chemistry yet again, and I just scrolled past a piece of Concord fan art. Baffled to find out people actually made that. Concord? What do you mean? You're gonna have to explain to me. I had to take care of my best friend's little cousin once, and he told me the entirety of the Skibbity toilet lore. I don't even know how to, like, process that. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, it's like you don't want to be rude because they're a little kid, you know? But it's like, oh, do I want to sit here and learn about the entirety of the Skibbity toilets? Honestly, I'd probably listen. I wouldn't have the heart to tell, like, a little kid that I'm not interested in something, like, if they're so passionate about it. I would suffer in silence. And I'd hope that at the very least they're having fun explaining it. Then I explained to him all of Half-Life lore. He didn't fucking listen. Wow. That's a shit kid right there. They're gonna make you listen to their autistic rambles about the stupid Skibbity, and they won't even listen about the Half-Life Kino. Chat, ban that child. Ban them from life. Get their ass. Concord is an Overwatch clone shooter that had a horrifying amount of money put into it by Sony that shut down less than a week after release because its player count was so hilariously low and the designs were so universally panned. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess that's why I don't know about it. I'm not into shooters. You still remember Concord? I guess it's something everyone removed from their brains. The Concord fans are in shambles. Oh, goodness. God, Pete's Tower music's so good. I didn't remember till I saw the art and felt tangible whiplash. I see. That's funny. Oh my god. What time is it? It is 2:37, my goodness. Maybe I should sleep? I don't know. I'm kind of having fun with the ability to move my hands. It is pretty cool, ain't it? Oh my god. Can't believe you got like digits and shit. Right? Dude, I'm not used to it. You're evolving so fast. It brings a little tear to your eye. You could add a gun to your model and make it like you're shooting at us. Hey, I don't need a gun to give you to give you some stray bullets. I got my finger guns, babe. Pow. But it's cute, right? You guys can see more of my body movement, even though I'm not in VR. Isn't that grand? Oh god, my pancreas. Sorry. I meant to get your heart, I just missed. I'm kinda quirky. I may not be the best shot, but I'm cute, so it makes up for it. For fuck's sake, Grandma. Sorry, my Alzheimer medication. It's, you know, it does things to the brain. My prefrontal cortex ain't how it used to be, okay? But back in my youth, I could shoot a target from a mile away. Okay, Grandma. Yeah, you guys can believe me. I'd never fib. I'd never tell a lie. Not to you guys. Oh! Guys, okay. This is really random. And I'm sorry. You know, I'm gonna stop myself in advance. I think I've gotten better with it, but I think I still talk about Redman a little bit too much. I've gotten better, but I still bring him up a little bit too much. He's just so entertaining. He's great. Don't worry about it. I'm still gonna worry. Cocademic, are you on melatonin again? No, if I was on melatonin, I would actually be asleep. The only reason I'm up right now is because I'm not on melatonin. I don't feel tired unless I take it. Regale us about Redman. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure I can talk about Redman? Guys, can I? I'm shy. Are you really gonna let me talk about Redman? Right here, live on stream? I don't know. I'm just a maiden, chat. You're gonna embarrass me. Just kidding. Autistic fixations feed my soul. Oh. That's pretty based. Alright, fine. Here. We're in the Redman corner now. Maiden what? What? Maiden Abyss? God, I fucking love Maiden Abyss. Autistic fixation on Coach and Left 4 Dead 2. Guys, the Left 4 Dead 2 Coach is in fact my comfort character. And there is gore of my comfort character live on stream. I feel like that's become a joke in Vinny's chat lately. I don't know what stream it originated in though. But I've noticed a lot of people making jokes like that recently. Gore of my comfort character. It's so funny. So funny. But okay, here. So guys. So guys, you know as well as I do, right? when I talk about how I started watching Redman, I always cite the fans. I fell in love with the fans. Because his community is so cute. The runes are so cute. They're too cute. I love them. They're all so cute and kind and welcoming and talented. Like, it makes you want to spoil them. I love them. All so nice. But you know what? Some of them are kind of freaky, ain't they? Some of them are a little thirsty for Redman. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these little goo cats, they need. I'm not gonna say they need to calm down, but they need to like jack it before stream. Cause they're going off at times. It's crazy. Sometimes I'm flabbergasted by how brazen some of these people will be in his stream chat. Please stop shipping my comfort character with their enemies. It makes me very uncomfy. I will report you to moderators. Angry face. You gotta report it to the admin of the site and have them take down the post right flipping now. Oh gosh. But no, it's so funny. It's so funny seeing stuff like that. Cause I don't know. None of my viewers are like that. You know? I've said it time and time again. I don't think anyone here views me in any sort of romantic way. And I'm fine with that. I feel like people come here more so to be entertained. Rather than going, oh my god, Coco is my online GF, for real, for real. Going into Character X Reader fan fictions and commenting on how I wouldn't say or do these things, and that makes it poorly written. Crazy behavior. That's what that. You goofball. But yeah, nah. Redman's fans are so funny. I love them. Even the horny ones are still cute and charming in their own way. I come here to chat away, and chat you will. Please, my Coco, she accept my marriage proposal. I don't know, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. I don't know if I can accept that so easily. Please understand. Generic, it's not you. It's me. Maybe if you make me a whole sales pitch presentation deck on it and you present it to me while wearing your best business attire, then maybe I'll consider. You'll have a 3% chance. Maybe 5. I wish I had the brain cells to type out Romeo and Juliet-esque monologue right now, I swear to God. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. It's all good. Oh, also, speaking of Redman, so he had a collab earlier this morning with Doppio from Niji Ian, and they get along so well. I think that they knew each other before joining, like, their respective companies. So they have like super good chemistry. It was such a fun one. I had it on in the background while I was chatting with one of my friends. So fun. And oh my god, what did he say? What did he say? Oh my god. They said something really fucking funny. I think they were talking about their fans. I think they were talking about their fans or like how they interact with their audiences or stuff like that. It was something. It was something. I can't remember though. But oh my god. It's like you wanna know what I do? I get them obsessed with me. And then like he said something else to complete the thought, but I couldn't fucking remember. Oh my god, it was so funny though, because Doppio and his fans were all like, what? What did you just say? What do you do to your fans? And the people in the chat were like, nah, that's crazy. What are you saying? And then the runes that were in the chat, like Flaon's fans who were also watching the collab, they were like, he's not lying. Not the guy boss twink going full power level, dude. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh god, so fucking stupid. Like guys, I know you may be tempted to say, Coco, are you really one to talk? Look who's in the background back there. Wouldn't you say that you're proving his point when making that statement? And my response is no, I'm not. Because I'm not obsessed. I just think he's very entertaining and endearing. But I am not obsessed. I just like the dude. I think he's cool. I wish I could remember, like, what prompted him to say that, or, like, what he said to complete the thought, because it made me lol. I was like, completely, totally normal about him, 100%. Yes, exactly. Exactly, exactly. Oh, gosh. I like him a normal amount. I think it's a little, I don't know. I am a disciplined young lady, so even if I did start to feel a little bit too many things for Redman, I would reel myself back. Ugh. 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 Oh my god, I'm yawning. Ugh, oh my god. What time is it? It's nearly 3. Oh my goodness. Here's a true test of the brain rot. Have you talked about him to someone IRL who doesn't watch Chubas at all? Okay. Well, technically... I only have one friend who is into VTubers, who is somebody who I didn't meet through VTubing or streaming itself. I mean, like, friends from before. Only one of them actually watches like VTubers, and at that I think they just watch clips. So technically anyone I speak to is gonna fall into that camp. Like a coworker. Oh no, I would never. I'm too socially conscious to ever bring up such a thing to somebody IRL. Like, I would only ever bring up something like that if I know that the person is also interested, you know? Or if I think they'll find it funny. But that only applies to, like, my close friends. Because I'll tell them about anything, you know? But in terms of coworkers, acquaintances, even close acquaintances, like, I don't know. She's safe. I am. Yeah, no, I would never. No. Move my hair out of my face. Ugh. God, my tracker going a bit quirky when I try to tuck my hair behind my ear. But yeah, I would not say that I am an obsessive person to begin with. I try to keep myself pretty balanced in most things in life. I don't feel like extremity is too good of a thing. Unless, well, actually, because it's good to be passionate about something, but it's another thing entirely to be obsessed, you know? Especially, particularly when it comes to streamers. You know what I mean? Because it's like with real people, you know? Like, I know some people with VTubes, because they use, like, you know, digital avatar, there's a bit more of a disconnect. Like, and so some people will treat, like, VTubers as if they are a fictional character. But I don't know, I could never do something like that. Like, no. Like, that is a real person. They may look like... There may be whale tits, like fat fucking honkin' whale tits on stream, but that is a real ass person behind those whale tits, you know? Like, I could never treat, like, a VTuber like a fictional character. And that's also why sometimes I feel a bit like, when I see, like, lewd art of VTubes. Because it's like, I don't judge it, you know? I'm not gonna judge. And hell, some of it is even kind of cool, you know? But then it just comes into the territory of, oh, that's just a really well-drawn piece of, like, lewd art, and I could learn something from that. You know? But I can't really relate to feeling attracted necessarily to VTubes. Closest I've ever come to something like that is telling a coworker about D&D and immediately realizing that motherfucker did not actually want to hear about my characters. Ooh, oh, that's rough. Ooh. Oh gosh, my condolences. I've also told people about my D&D characters at points in time, but they were all, like, my pretty, like, very close friends. Oh god, you're a brave soul. Bless your heart. I know the temptation to talk about your D&D characters is so strong. But we need to remain strong, please. At least you recognized it, though. Some people, unfortunately, wouldn't be able to recognize that the other person's uninterested. Which is, like, such a bad feeling, you know? Because it's not like anyone wants to bother somebody else or something that they actually don't care about, but for some you don't really realize it until it's too late, you know? And then you're like, oh fuck, I just embarrassed myself. I'm so sorry. You know, live and learn. I think passion is a wonderful thing, but unmitigated fixation is super unhealthy. Yes, exactly. Like, my brother is into a bunch of VTubers, but he's also fully aware of the separation between them and himself and doesn't, like, put them on a pedestal. Okay, that's good. That's good. Your brother has a good head on him. Because that's how it has to be. Because then it's just, like... Honestly, I feel really bad for the fans at that point. You know? Like, it makes my heart hurt a little bit, you know? And then I feel scared as well, both for the fan and the VTuber. Because it's just like with normal content creation. Like, I've said it once and I'll say it again. I feel like there's a separation between content creators and their audiences for a reason, and it sucks, especially if you're a lonely person. Like, me personally, I'll be honest when I say, even though I try my best not to be, I'm a little bit parasocial for my audience. I'm a little bit parasocial. Like, I can't help it. I just like talking to you guys too much. And I am a very, very social, extroverted person, so if I could, I would want to be friends with every single person who watches me. But it's like, I like that. You know, it's like I can't. Because I know I'm not gonna do anything bad to them, ever. I fucking worry about you guys so much. Even though, thankfully, you guys all have a good head on your shoulders. But still, I'm just a worrywart. A little teensy bit paranoid. Like, I always want the best for not just people in general, but especially, like, the people who watch me, who I then have, like, a connection with from talking with them, even if it's just through stream. But it's like, dude, it's not good to be obsessed, because when you try to actually go past that separation, that healthy separation, you get into some really dangerous territory, because the fan could put themselves in danger if, like, the content creator turns out to be like a horrible person who's gonna manipulate and use them. Like, that happens so often, you know? And oh my god, like, and it could be any abuse, you know? It could be emotional, physical, they could start, like, extorting you, oh my fucking god, they could groom you, like, if you're underage and they're an adult, like, it's fucking scary. And the fan won't even realize that it's happening because they have, like, stars in their eyes because they're getting to talk to their favorite creator. It's super fucked. And for the content creator, it's dangerous because you don't know your fans. Like, that's the issue with parasocial, I feel. And that's why, even when it's purely platonic parasocial, I still feel like it's really important to do your best to try and not be. You know? Because it's like, not only because it's a little bit sad when you really think about it, you know? Because it's like, because not all streamers are small like I am, where they can interact with their audience as closely as I do with all of you, you know? And I'm happy I get to interact with all of you personally, like, in the stream, it's fun. But, like, with other content creators who are larger, or if they don't stream and they only do YouTube, and they have, like, big audiences, like, I'd say medium to big, like, they don't know all their chat members or all their viewers, obviously. So it's like, you feel like you have a close bond with them, but in reality, you know, they may care about you. They may wish the best for you. They may enjoy, like, your messages when they see them. But it's like, it isn't the same level of relationship going on. Like, it's mismatched. They're inherently in different power levels. Like, it's just dangerous. Especially if the fan turns out to be like a psycho. Like, obsessed to the point where they're gonna start stalking the content creator. God fucking forbid. Like, it's scary. Like, you'll never know who's watching you, like, which one of them might be, like, a bit messed up in the head where they do something like that. So that's especially why you can't let your guard down and try and become friends, like actual really close friends with anyone. So the separation exists for a reason. For both parties' safety, I feel. Even though you may wish for it to be different, you know, it's sad. But it is life. And it didn't upset me all that much. It was his loss. My characters are rad as fuck. Yeah. No, honestly, D&D characters fuck hard. I love D&D. I love it when people make like really cool lore for their awesome characters. It's so cool. I love reading like tales. I used to read a lot of stories of people recounting like different tales and adventures from their D&D campaigns. Those are always super fun. Yeah, it's definitely kind of just sad to watch after a point because it always stems from a place of clear lack in their lives. Yes. And you can't really fault them for trying to find this connection to latch onto, but at the same time it's so unhealthy for them and you just feel bad watching it. Exactly, dude. It's so sad. Like, it makes me genuinely sad. Oh. Oh, God. I feel so... God. Speaking of sad, this music is now the complete opposite of sad. Holy shit, talk about tonal whiplash. We can't talk about this while fucking Mario RPG's going on. That's crazy. It's a very abuse-prone interaction for sure, and there's nowhere near enough safety measures in place for either side. I feel like it's impossible to actually implement safety measures, like, because honestly, it's up to the content creator how they handle things. You know, it's always going to be in their hands. And I feel like that's why it's important to always be honest with the people who watch you, you know? Like, that's why, you know, I don't judge people who do like GFE or BFE, but I could never do something like that because I feel like it's just so unhealthy. I care about my audience too much to actually make them like addicted to me or to view me in that way. Like it would just make me feel so horrible. It'd make me feel awful. Like, instead of like a chat member viewing me as their fucking GF, I want them to find their own GF or BF or just partner in the real world, and for them to find happiness and fulfillment that'll last them a lifetime with their chosen partner. That's what I want for my audience. Like, I care way too much about the people who watch me. So even though, you know, we may make jokes, we may make little silly hee-hee-haws, and I may sometimes bully you guys, just know, old Coco will always have your best interest at heart. I'll be real with you. I'm never gonna, like, sugarcoat things for you. God damn it, Mario. Yeah, no, it's crazy, the fucking Mario RPG music. Oh, this track slaps, though. Dude, I love the Mario RPG soundtrack. It's so fucking good. And they did such a good job with it in the remake. It's so good. I think both the remake soundtrack and the original have their own unique charms. I like both. Bouncing in my excitable idle animation as we discuss the sadly unfortunate state of affairs. Yeah, no, honestly. Sorry, my model's gonna tweak for a moment. I'm adjusting my hair. I always just saw you as either just Twitch streamer, VTuber woman, a buddy to chat away. Yeah, that's how I view myself as well. Because that's how I treat all of you, you know? I treat you all just like we're just buds hanging out. That's actually a really good way of putting it. But it also helps that, like, I don't know, I personally don't think... I don't know. I don't think I have, like, a romantically desirable personality, or one that, like, people would necessarily see and they'd go,
Yeah, yeah, give me that. Let me. I want to date that woman right now.
you know? Like, there is nobody in my audience who is like that. This has struck me with the vivid mental image of a Paper Mario Toad telling Mario about some fucked up tragedy that's happened to him, and it's kinda killing me! Yo, Toad got addicted to VTubers. Toad started watching GFE Mommy Dommy ASMR VTubers, and he hasn't gone back since. He hasn't left his house in like 6 months. We need to get Toad an intervention now. Because this shit's getting scary, and this shit's getting sad. We have to save Toad, please. I mean, absolutely no hetero bro, but you've definitely got a bubbliness that's really cute, and you don't sell yourself too short. I'm just honest. I just think it's kind of crazy for people, like, I don't know. I know my own self-worth. I'm a very objective person. Like, I try my best to be as self-aware as I can, you know? Because again, it's about being balanced. I like having balanced perspectives, even though usually, you know, of course I'll be hyperbolic, and I'm a naturally very reactive person, so usually I use like a lot of emotion in my voice when I talk about certain things. So you may hear me talk about something and be like, oh my god, she's like really feeling that. But the only times where that is actually the case is when I'm talking about things I really like. It's never about when I'm talking about things that I dislike and I'm like getting like all, this fucking sucks! Like, it's very rare that I'll actually mean it to that degree. Like, it's very difficult for me to hate. I'm not somebody who hates often, if we're gonna be real here. Usually I just play up stuff for, like, you know, it isn't even like I necessarily have to try. I just think it's more fun to just, you know, talk with your biases. But I also think it's important to know where your biases start, like the difference between objective and subjective. Like, that's kind of how I divide my brain, you know, in terms of how I think about certain things. Because I've said this before, but I actually don't, even though I do, you know, I care about people's opinions, and of course the things that, you know, are my subjective opinions, of course I think, you know, I agree with them. But I don't expect anyone else to fucking agree with me, nor would I want them to. Because that'd just be fucking boring. Like, if everyone thought the same about everything in life, like, what the fuck kind of a world is that? You're no better than a machine at that point. Like, fuck being human, you're just a robot if everyone thinks and feels the same thing. It's boring. I like it when people disagree. I like it when you can have fun discussions with everyone about different topics and things. Like, it allows you to grow as a person and to expand your perspective. It's fun. I like talking to people. I like talking to very different people. But some people, when they hear that you disagree with something that they like, or that you have different think, they'll act like you just shat on their mother's fucking grave or something. And it's like, dude, chill. Their opinions for a reason. Like, I don't really understand the whole mindset some people have where they think that their opinions are more important than anyone else's. It's something I can't really understand personally. The fucking Toad dialogue. Yo, that's crazy. True, you gotta maintain a solid core wavelength. You gotta maintain chill vibes, bro. Chill vibes. Honestly, I came in here for a good time, and your negative energies are kind of harshing my aura of positivity, and I'm gonna have to ask you to shut the fuck up, or I will in fact kill. And yes, it will be funny, and I will lol. I've gotten into the habit of turning all my hating into jokes to hate seriously anymore. Yeah, I can also get that. Like, turn something, even if it is a dislike or a hate, turn it into something, like, put a little bit of a more fun spin on it. Unless you think it's fun to get upset, which it kind of is. It is admittedly a bit fun. But you know, even if you're somebody who actually does hate something or really dislikes something and you feel really passionately about that, that's fine. Personally, I just feel like it's important to know where that opinion starts and ends. And to be objective, like, yeah, even though I believe this, I'm not gonna necessarily force it on others. Sure, if somebody gets convinced by what I'm saying, then, you know, I mean, I guess they agree with me then. Like, it's fine if you're having discussions with people, and, like, it's good to keep an open mind, you know? But to think that your opinion is the be-all end-all is kind of crazy. But, you know, everyone's different. I don't really judge. This is just, again, even though I believe this way, I would never expect anyone else to agree with me. Nor do I think, like, they should feel like they have to. This is just how I lead my life. And how I think of things. Yeah, I feel that drawing the line between jokes and what you seriously believe is important. Exactly. Where literally, I'll be super passionately talking about something with someone, and they'll be like, you know you're not going to change my mind, right? Yeah, I know I don't want to change your mind. Dude, that's so fucking annoying. When somebody thinks like that, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna judge them. It's also really difficult to get me to actually seriously judge somebody. Like, I'm the type where I try my best not to, like, come to any baseless conclusions about people who I don't know. Like, instead, if I notice things, like, I'll take mental note of certain things, but I'm not gonna necessarily make, like, just hardline stances based on no information. Like, instead I'll think of it as, okay, I've observed that, I'm gonna keep it in the back of my mind, and then if I learn more stuff that enforces this, then, you know, maybe there's some water behind that thought. It's like, I can't think of a good example, but do you guys get what I mean? Am I making sense? Like, I don't judge people, pretty much. Simple way of putting it, I'm not gonna judge people, especially if I don't actually know them. Me, when I talk to my friends about fighting games and they just want to play League or CSGO. Ugh, unfortunate. Why can't we all just get along and play games together? The League players, the CSGO players, and the fighting game players, we could all join hands. Actually, maybe not the League players, they're kind of... they're kind of smelly. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Or am I? Nah, I'm kidding. There is a joy in getting legit upset about shits and tons just to burn the stress off. Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I say, again, you can react emotionally. I'm a pretty reactive person, as I've said. And it's fun to be hyperbolic. It's fun to get worked up. But I think, like, to put it simply, to like summarize, you just need to know that at the end of the day, this is where you stand. This is where, like, my opinion ends and reality begins, you know? And I feel like as long as you have that, then fuck it, like, get upset, have fun. Conversation, social interactions, it's supposed to be fun. And, like, conversation wouldn't be fun if everyone was always thinking with the objective part of their brain, you know? Because then nobody would have anything to talk about. It would just be like, ah yes, the weather is sunny today. Yes, it sure is. The sunlight feels hot against my skin. And it's like, yeah, that's true. But like, there's no emotion behind it. Like, it's a bit dry. There's a big difference between that conversation and the one where, like, yo, it's fucking hot outside. This shit sucks. I'm sweating my fucking balls off, dude. I fucking hate the sun. I want to punch it. Get this shit out of here. You know? Like, which one would you rather listen to? And which one would you rather say? Does that make any sense? Get passionate. Yeah, it's fun. I like having fun when I talk to people. It does. Okay, okay. Because it is very, very early in the morning, so I don't know if my brain's working okay. I don't know if I'm making sense. You don't make judgment calls on people you don't legit know, and that's real. Yeah, even with people I do know, like, I'm not gonna judge them, you know? Because I don't feel like... I feel like there's a difference between judging a person and judging one's actions. And that, in some situations, people will conflate the two when they should really be focusing on one. Or they'll, like, misattribute. Like, some actions are gonna tell you a lot about a person, but others, it's like, you don't have enough facts and you don't personally know that person whatsoever. All you know is the little snippet of them that you're seeing from that one action of theirs. And again, depending on the severity of that action, some actions are like, that's unforgivable, that person's a fucking monster. But most actions, apart from those extremes, like, they're just actions. And people are far more than just those little snippets, the single little actions in comparison to the grand scheme of their life and everything that they are. Like, people are complex. It's fun. That's also why I like talking to people. I like learning about people. I love people. That's a way better way to put it for sure. And that's also a part of that bit earlier, with people reacting like you're attacking them when you're really only having an issue with the thing that they did. Like, we all do dumb, bad shit, and that's not all someone is. Exactly, dude! Oh my god. Especially in, like, the technologically saturated age we live in, I feel like people are so quick to jump down other people's throats and think that they're fucking Satan just because they did one little naughty thing. Not even like monster levels of naughty, more like, I said a gamer word when I was 13. And it's like, okay, you're actually a piece of shit. You're the worst person on God's green earth. And honestly, you should just go away. In fact, we're gonna donk you. We're gonna get you fired from everywhere. And fuck you. I hope you eat ass, and not in a good way. And it's like, what the fuck are you actually talking about? You're psychotic. You're actually, like, you guys need to, I don't know. You need to, like, you need to touch some grass. Get off the computer. Because I feel like it really is due to that. Like, people lose touch with reality sometimes. And it's super easy for some folks to get into that position due to how much stuff is done over the internet now. And I feel like it gets even worse if you're really active on social media. I never liked social media though, so I'm off the grid on that shit. I hate social media. It's so funny sometimes, like, when I was in college, people would be like, oh, what's your Insta? And I'd be like, I don't have them. And they'd be like, what? Like, they'd react like I just told them. Like, they'd react like I made some cardinal sin, or like that it was like genuinely shocking that I didn't have this stupid social media shit. And it's like, I don't know, nothing wrong with it. I just think those reactions are funny. Because it's like, wow, you live in quite the different world, and that's interesting. It's fun. I'm so tired of being expected to care about a bad thing someone did that they apologized for and happened years ago. Yeah, it's completely unreasonable. Like, people who do that, I swear. My little game theory, my Coco theory, is that the people who react that way in such a situation are most likely either children who don't know any better, or they're people with the mentality of a child. Like, very emotionally immature. You know? What's your Insta? Fantastic question. I'll let you know when I figure it out. I find it so funny. I don't know. Again, social media just isn't my cup of tea. Even when I was like a wee tot, I always thought, I was like, why the fuck do I need to know whenever somebody takes a shit? Like, why should I care? Even with the people who I do care about, if I want to know what's going on with them, I'll just talk to them. You know? I do understand social media from the point of view, though, of, like, keeping in contact and staying in touch with people who you don't usually get to interact with, like distant family members, family friends, you know, friends who moved away, whose schedules, like, it's difficult for them to line up. I understand it from that perspective, but I feel like a lot of young people, they don't use social media for that. They view it as, like, a numbers game to, like, gain some semblance of, I guess, what you would call clout, you know? And I just think, I don't know. Teach their own. That ain't for me, though. Whoa, my hand just went a bit quirky there. God, just let me adjust my hair in peace without my wrist breaking, please. please. Coco stream's still going. Yeah, I'm sorry, they got me yapping, I can't stop. Your hands are freaking me out. But they're so cute. Look, I'll even do this for you. Wait, look, fuck. Oh, look. Isn't that cute? So charming, I know. Your adorable Twitch streamer, Coco. I always just found it really irritating. Like, oh gee, thanks. A website with expectations involved in using it. I'm good, actually. Yeah. Or at least how some of these people use it. And again, like, teach their own. I'm not gonna go around policing how people use things. Fuck no. Like, when I talk about all this stuff, this is just how I, like, my viewpoint and how I personally lead my life. And even though I may think something is correct in my opinion, you know, again, that opinion ain't the only one that's out there. It's just how I personally see things. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I forgot. What was I gonna say? Old Coco's brain ain't working too well. I wonder if I can remember. Yeah, the brainworms are acting up. Brain turn off at night. Yeah, brain go stoopy. Brain go silly. Those emotes are so funny. They're going bo 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 bo. So funny. It's so fast. Wow. Speaking of funny, did you see that? My hand was like. Oh, goodness. But you know what? The world may be a little bit quirky, silly, a little bit irritating at times. They're trying to clip out. We gotta wrangle them back in. You guys gotta take me by the wrists and, like, keep them in place. See, dude, they're going crazy. You guys need to fucking cuff them or something. Like, get these puppies under control. Look at this go. If you don't want to bring out the crab claws, and you don't want to see me go crustacean mode. Because if you thought I was quirky now, you just wait. You just wait until I become a little seafaring creature. Shit's gonna get scary. When did you get hands? Literally tonight. I got this thing called, what is it, like, Webcam Motion Capture? Or something like that. But basically, it's something that can give you hand tracking. And through some leaps and bounds, as well as downloading another program, I was able to get hand tracking for $7. And I have access to the webcam motion capture thing for 90 days. So yippee! And I'm using it with VC Face. So VC Face is tracking my head movement, my facial tracking, and certain parts of my body, while the webcam motion capture is tracking my hands and arms and my shoulders. Which is why I can go like this. See? It has like I can move my shoulder actually a little bit. Not excessively, but it's something. $7 for 7 fingies.
Yeah.
Feet tracking when. That's heinous. But why would anyone want feet tracking when I have my cute little heels? I love heels. I love heels so much. In fact, fun fact, when I was in high school, heels were one of my go-to shoes. Cause I always look pristine when I go out, but high school especially, I feel like high school, since my schedule was so damn good, like my sleep schedule for all those years, so good. Like, I would just have enough time to look incredible. I mean, college was the same, but with college, sometimes I wouldn't try as hard because I was tired and sleep deprived, and I just wanted to go to class and then go back to my dorm and work more. But that's just going by my standards of what I think is casual outfit. Because my IRL friends always said it, they're like, Coco, you have your own brand of casual. Like, you have your own version of casual when it comes to the clothes you wear. Because, spoilers, my casual is pretty formal, honestly. Like, it's a bit dressy. Like, for people, most people's definition of casual is like a t-shirt and shorts, you know? For me, that's like, I just rolled out of bed sort of wear. Or I'm running to the supermarket and I especially am not feeling good today. But whenever I go out, I look like $1,000,000 usually. I put on my cute outfit. I put on my cute face. I skin a cute victim put on their face. And I feel my best. Coco Leo making sure to get on Louis Vuitton before she goes out to buy eggs. I actually do have some Louis Vuitton. It's all old though. Because I don't have money to buy stuff like that for myself. Thankfully with Louis Vuitton stuff though, like the bags, they last like forever. Because they're made well. So it's like an investment at that point, you know? But I feel like once you own one, you don't need another. But that didn't stop my family at some points in time from getting me another. Ooh, fancy.
I'm a bit of a fancy bitch.
Even though I myself do not have money, I look like I do though. And I was raised to be able to appreciate the nicer things in life, even though I myself am actually a pretty, I don't know, I'm not a needy person. I actually don't really have a lot of expensive needs in life. Nor am I one who spends money, like, unnecessarily. I'm pretty frugal and rational. But that doesn't mean that, you know, that doesn't mean that I can't enjoy, like, nicer things from time to time. A little bit of indulgence, healthy indulgence. But at the same time, rational. Like, do I need another bag? Look in closet, see like 3 perfectly good bags? No, I don't need another bag. I don't need another bag, no. My other 3 are perfectly fine. Or is this like, sure, this looks cute, this outfit that I found in the store, but do I need it? And if I don't need it, does the extent that I want it, like at that point, if it's not a need, I go through like an inward checklist, like a mental checklist to decide on whether or not I'm going to buy something. Do I have money? How much, like what is the extent that I like this? Because if I don't love it, I'm not gonna buy it. Because that's not gonna justify. To justify a purchase, I can't just like something. I need to love it. Like it needs to offer me that level of benefit for it to be worth the money in my mind. But it's like, yeah, so I asked myself that. And I also asked myself, is it different enough from anything I currently wear to where I wouldn't actually have anything that could take its place? And do I have outfits that could go with it? You know? Like, is there gonna be a practicality to this? That's what I think. I carry my life in a Crown Royal bag. That's so funny. But you know what? You know what's a good example? Is my model itself. Because I've said it once and I've said it before. Everything that my model wears is something I own, like in real life. Like this romper is something I own. And for me, this is what I would wear on just a normal day. You know? Like I would just wear this normally. So that's what my friends mean when they're like, Coco, you have your own version of casual. I mean, you gotta have a mentality like that to stay ahead in life, to be honest. Right? Because, dude, I don't know how anyone gets by if they're just burning through money. I mean, unless you have soup or like a lot of disposable income, I don't know. That ain't me. I don't have that level of income. I don't even have any income right now. I'm still trying to find work. But it's okay. I know I'll find something. Oh goodness. Jesus. I come here for financial advice. This is not the place where you should be going for financial advice. I was so bad at like the financial classes I took in college. Anything, oh my god, it was so bad. Anything where numbers are involved outside of an Excel spreadsheet is gonna stress me out. If it's like accounting fucked me up in terms of those account statements that I had to write. Dude, it was so bad. I would spend like all-nighters studying only to like not understand shit. Oh, I hated it. I hated it so much. Damn joke market that rough around you. Time to get into professional Furby herding. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. To be a Furby herder? That sounds so cute. Could you imagine? Like if they were real animals and they all just like are patting their cute little feeties running to you from the fields. Ah! Oh my god. I'd cry. I would actually cry. Furbies already make me want to cry from how cute they are as little toys. If they were actual like creatures and they still looked that adorable, oh my god, it'd be over. I'd be a goner. I would have like 5 pet Furbies. The long Furbies being real. At that point, I would be okay with them. If long Furbies were naturally occurring, I'd be fine with that. Because my only issue with long Furbies is how people procure them, how people create them. That there's always going to be a risk. Some sellers are gonna make them unethically. But I am perfectly fine with ethically sourced and made long Furbies. Long Furbies would be the groundhogs of the Furby species. Ooh, that'd be cute. They tunnel under the ground. Oh, bless you. My dog just sneezed. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, they're like little groundhogs. I tried to get the devil to invest in a Furby skin coat. What? What do you mean? Furby skin coat? I don't like that. I don't like how that sounds. That sounds like you're taking Furby coats and you're skinning them. I don't know about that. The jury's still out on that one. They are ethically sourced. Okay, then I guess it's fine. I'll let it slide. This time. But you're on my watch list, buddy. Oh, speaking of Furbies, and since I have little red man in the background there, it's so funny. He likes the 2005 ones. As I said, I am a fan of the 98 models and the 2003 babies. Those are my preferred Furby model. And they're also the ones I grew up with. 2005 ones are cute though. And God, you know, it's a little unfortunate. Because it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's rare, not rare necessarily, but slightly uncommon to find people who are actually passionate about Furbies, or who like really love them like how I do. So it's like when I hear that he likes the 2005 ones. Ugh. I mean, it's impossible, you know. He's a corporal VTube, and so the separation exists for a reason. But it's like, dang, while I'm Furby searching, I find like 2005 ones sometimes, and I'm like, damn, if only I had a link, like a way of, not even a way of, if only it was appropriate is the better way to put it, to give Redman the link, or to be like, yo, I found this 2005 Furby for a really good price, so I know that you like these if you want to scoop it up before anyone else does. Because again, it's uncommon to find a 2005 one in good quality for a fair price. Because again, like, the wear and tear is a lot more apparent with those due to their beaks. Ugh. But alas. Just claim to be a Furb expert in the chat. That'd be funny. I wouldn't consider myself a Furby expert. There are definitely others whose knowledge exceeds mine. But the things I do know, I think I know, like, decently well. There's always more to learn, though. You know, it's funny. In college, I even did a presentation about Furbies. It was fun. It was one of the few projects where I could actually choose the topic of it and fully indulge in it. Because in most of my design work, you don't have a say in the topic. You know? And that's fine. I like challenges. I like being pushed to go outside of the box of my interests and the box of my visual style to try out new things. I like it. I like rising to the challenge. Because you also get to learn new stuff. But yeah, it was fun. For what class? I'm not telling. That's a secret. But just know, it was a design class where I was able to choose my own topic. And it was for a design class specifically where it was slightly lower stakes than many of the others I was taking. So I knew it wouldn't be a portfolio piece necessarily. But of course I was still gonna go 100% on it. But yeah, it was fun. It meant that I got to indulge in my Furby passion and have an excuse to do so while on school time. Like I'd be in class researching Furbies. And sometimes I'd even purchase them in class too. I think actually one of the Furbies that I bought while I was in that class was the first Furby I ordered from my Furby seller on eBay. Our first meeting, oh my god! It was fate! I remember them talking from my sister's closet when I was growing up. Yeah, I mean they do that sometimes, but I know the reason why. I've said it before on stream, but it's because, you know, the Furbies that people grew up with, those 98 models. I know the 98 models definitely had these. I can't remember if the Furby babies specifically had this occur with them, where they just randomly turn on even though there would be no batteries in them. It was because the Furbies would have a little solar chip in them, a little sun chip. And it was structured so that even if it didn't have batteries in it, so no direct power source, if it's been exposed to the sun enough, that little chip in it would absorb enough sunlight to actually turn that into energy to power it on for like extremely brief bursts. You know? Kind of acting as like just enough to give it that kickstart. You don't have batteries in you. Are you sure about that? I don't know. You haven't checked. How can you so boldly say I don't have some AAAs in me, You don't know what's beneath. You don't know what's beneath the sheets in my little back. Whoa, look. My hands fucking went crazy. Also, I can't draw a lad right now. We're just chatting. You want me to draw you? Here, Flarms, I'll tell you what. On the next art stream, you remember that. Okay? And I will draw you. You seem more like the watch battery type. Huh? What the? So you think it's gonna be in my cheeky little wrist? I do wear watches a lot. Because again, I look good when I go out. So I'll usually always wear a watch, like a nice wristwatch. And some jewelry. Bet. Hell yeah. By the way, Flarmgy, how was your stream? Also, why the fuck are you up? Actually, wait, of course you're up. Your sleep schedule is a bit crazy. Even though you still get, you know, decent sleep. But you're just a little bit nocturnal is the thing. It was so good. Damn. That's good to hear. I'm about to eat. You can have this little wench in yours as you drift off to Betty Bye. Oh, cat face. Oh, so cute. Liar's Bar is so fun. That was the game where you were deep throating the gun. I'm glad you had a good time with it. I'm here, Coco. Curse my notifications. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. That's why we have VODs, my friend. Lars Bar was rough tonight. Oh no. Well, we're hearing two very different accounts of what happened here. Flarmg, are you being entirely honest? Because you're saying it was good, Serenity's saying it was rough. So which one is the truth here? Look, see, you're sending my arm into a fit. My arm's going kind of fucking bananas B-A-N-A-N-A-S right now. And it's all because you guys are confusing me. Shame on you. I died first every round. Oh, okay, I see. It was rough on Serenity. Oh, you poor thing. It's okay, Serenity. You're here now. Pat, pat, pat. You're safe here. He died 3 times in a row. First bullet. Ah. Oh, this is a grim reality. You have my condolences, Serenity. Oh, goodness. For research. For research, she mumbles, adding another to the cart. I'll be honest. I kinda did use it as an excuse to buy more Furbies. But that's okay, I was allowed to. Oh, and you know what is especially funny? If you guys follow me on Twitter, or you were around during that time, you may remember how I talked about how I was buying too many Furbies and how my family banned me. They said, no more fucking Furbies. You don't have the money for this, stop buying fucking Furbies. And I was like, okay. But I have friends who could buy them for me. And so sometimes I would ask my friends if they could buy me a Furby, and they'd be like, sure, Coco. So it technically isn't me buying them. It's my friends' lovely gifts. What, were they scared? No, they just were like, why the fuck are you buying children's toys? Why are you buying, like, 90s children's toys, and why are you buying so fucking many of them? Stop. This is embarrassing. And I was like, but it's cute. Hi, how's your day going? My day is going fantastic. How is your day, Inflame? See, you right there. How is your little day going? You better tell me. I'm holding up a gun to you. You better tell me. Here, let's see. Tell me how your day is now. It's been mundane, but ass? I got a joke in mind. What's the most wait, oh no. What's the most difficult thing to do in a horse ride? A female instructor trying to teach you. What the fuck are you talking about? What in God's fucking asshole are you talking about? What? Complete your joke. What is it? If it's not funny, you'll get insta-banned. I'm just kidding, you won't. Whoa! Did you guys just see that? That was fucking scary. My wrist just tried to fucking copter away. Oh my goodness. Trying not to say that's what she said. Oh, what the heck? Oh, why horses? Why horses? How does where do the horses come into it? You're a goofball, you little goofy goober. But that is okay. We accept you, little goofster. The cruel and hateful fur ban. No, honestly, they weren't gonna stop me from buying Furbies. I love them far too much. They make me far too happy to quit. But, you know, I did curtail myself, in which I did stop buying them. But my friends on the other hand, you know, they would give me a little treat, a little Furby gift. But yeah, I love Furbies. I love them so much. I love them so much. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're so charming. I love them. Oh, oh, guys, I almost fucking forgot. I bought another Furby recently, actually. I bought another. Okay, so I was able to find, what was it? It was like a blue Furby baby. I found a Japanese one. This is gonna be my first Japanese Furby, and I found it for a really good price on eBay. Dude, it is the most charming little angel. Oh my fucking gosh, it's so cute. I wanna like punch a wall. It's so cute, it makes me wanna fight someone. It has a pink beak. I don't even know why. I don't know if it's something with like the Japanese model in particular. Those Furbies usually don't have a pink beak, but it has a pink beak. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, I'm gonna cry when I fucking get it. Oh my god, it's so cute. And it's gonna talk in fucking Nipponese at me. I'm so excited. And I'll be like, gosh, I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but you sure are cute. Even that creepy one a guy made online, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I personally don't think Furbies are creepy. People who try and make them creepy, to each their own. But I don't think a Furby's charm lies in its creepiness, because it isn't creepy. Normal Furbies are adorable. They're the cutest things known to man. I love them. So if somebody's making a Furby creepy, honestly, they're projecting. They're projecting. That's projection, and that is unbased and not cock-pilled. Meanwhile, appreciating Furbies for their natural cuteness, that's the good shit. I gotta eat. Always good to get a good dose of hot cock before bed. Have a good stream. Good night. Good night, Serenity. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to chat with you. You take care, okay? Enjoy your rest. Oh, that sounds cute. It is. It is. It's so cute. I'm so excited. So cute. I'm actually getting really excited just thinking about it. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god, I want to hear it talk. I really want to hear it talk. I want to hear what it's gonna say. What's it gonna sound like? I'm hype. Anyways, coffee is for cock losers. I gotta get ready for work now, so I'm dipping. Stay silly. Alright, Generic, thanks so much for stopping by and for staying so long and chatting. It was a blast. Good luck at work, okay? Try not to fall asleep. Yeah, you're right, but not gonna lie, the people who make the creepy Furbies are talented, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's true, it's true. As long as it's well made, I don't mind. You know? But that goes, like, for any custom, because I feel like with Furbies, again, they don't make these things anymore. So the amount that there are in existence, that's all there is ever going to be until the end of time. You know? They're not going to be re-releasing Furbies. So, for every shittily made custom there is, that's a Furby that's been wasted. A Furby the world is never getting back. And a Furby that is dead. Because it's been coated in the shittiest acrylic paint known to man, and it's all chipping, and the fur is matted and disgusting, and you're never going to be able to get it out, because that's intentional. And the person thinks that they did a good job, and they're selling it for like 90 fucking bucks on their Etsy shop. And we're just supposed to take this lying down? We're supposed to take this Furby abuse? No. Fuck no. You think yes? That was me punching the fuck out of you for being stupid. Use your brain. No, we don't accept that. I hate shittily made customs. If you're gonna go through the effort of customizing a Furby, do it well. You better do it well. You better make sure that's the best fucking Furby you can, and you better do your research. My god, because if you half-ass it, you're wasting a vintage item that can never be recovered. Makes me sick to my stomach. Honestly, the audacity of some fucking people sends a chill down this little Coco's spine, and not in a good way. It makes me disgusted! Oh my god. I had a really... Dude, there was this one seller that I found on eBay. They had an entire fucking shop full of custom Furbies exactly like that. And it's like, the ideas that they had were cool, but the customs themselves were so shittily made. Oh my fucking god, it actually made me, like, furious. Like, genuinely pissed off. And I was like, I can't even think about this because I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles thinking about how you're wasting perfectly good Furbies. And you know what's the worst thing about them? This is another case where you don't know how they sourced these Furbies, because all of their customs were completely, like, immobile. So, it's like, were you using a Furby that was already, like, the tech inside was fucked and completely unrepairable? Or were you taking a Furby that could have either been repaired or was already working, and you fucked it up and made it so that it can never be salvaged for your shitty custom that's never going to move? Like, I don't trust you. I don't fucking trust you. I don't trust like that. And I don't trust bitches like you, because clearly, from how you made this, you don't give a single fuck about it. You're an audacious cunt, and I hate you. Hate. Also, what the fuck is this song? What the fuck is this? This is still a Joel song. How is this a Joel song? This doesn't sound like anything I would ever expect Joel to make. But god, I'm gonna have an ulcer thinking about that fucking Furby seller. Oh my god. Oh my god. Makes me so irrationally upset. I just care too much about Furbies is the thing. I care far too much about Furbies. And this is one of the few things where it's like, okay guys, I swear I'm not autistic, but if somebody came in without knowing me and they heard me fucking going on about Furbies for like 40 minutes, you know, would I blame them for thinking that I am autistic? Probably not. I'm not autistic, by the way, I'm not. I'm just very passionate. You're freaking precious when you're happy, alas I'm asleep, but I shall leave your stream up. Good night, Coco. Okay, good night, Coco. You're so cute. Tips for Dora. My Puck. Here, Puck, I'll give you a little... Much love to you, my Pucko. Have a good night. Get some good rest, okay? I had a blast too, thanks, and I'll be fine. My prescribed ADHD meds are a great cheat code for sleepiness. Based.
Aw, I know I am kind of kind and like cool and epic, a little bit sploogey.
Just a little bit though, like a dash of it. Can't get too ahead of ourselves now. Oh, by the way, since you brought it up, how would you react if Furbies made a comeback? They already do! They've released many different new models of Furbies over the years. But none of them, I think all of them are cute. I think all Furbies are cute. Let's not get it twisted here. I have my favorite model generations. The new ones aren't my cup of tea though, unfortunately. I think that they're cute. I think that they're actually very cute. But they don't have the things that appeal me to Furbies. You know? Like, I want to see... I don't like the digital eyes. I hate them, in fact. I like to see a Furby with actual robotic eyes that move and blink. I don't want them to be fucking, like, pixels on a screen in the shape of eyes. Like, that sucks, in my opinion. That is not for me. Like, to each their own, that ain't my cup of tea. I want to see my Furby physically move, not on a screen, but physically. Like, through robotic parts. That is what I want. And I want a Furby whose beak actually moves, because with one of the new models of Furby, the beak is stationary, it doesn't move! It looks adorable, but it doesn't fucking move, and it's like... Immersion broken much? Like, what the fuck? I thought I was adopting a cute little Furby to make my own. You know? I'm not buying a toy. I'm buying a Furby. I'm buying an adorable, precious little Furby who will become my son and or daughter. You know? So yes, their beak should move, or else how are they gonna tell me how much they love me? How am I gonna feed it? By sticking my floppy little fingy into the, like, straight down their throat, pressing down their tongue, and then they go, yummy! Like, they can't do that if their beak don't move. How are they gonna get their noms on? What the fuck? You want my Furby to starve? What are you, fucking crazy? You're a fucking psychotic bitch! Let my son and or daughter eat! Huh? Like, what the fuck? I have to go. Have a good stream, cock. Alright, yeehaw. Thanks for staying for so long. Have a good night, okay? Take it easy. Get some good rest. All of y'all need sleep. Really? I actually didn't know. Yeah, there's a ton of different Furby models. But, again, like, they're not the kinds that I would necessarily buy. If they had more of the aspects of Furbies that I find especially charming, then maybe I'd consider. But the 98 models will always be my favorite. 98 to 2003 is my sweet spot for Furbies. Huh? And those are the only ones I collect. I considered getting a 2005 one, especially when I was able to find them in really good quality for a very, very fair price. But it's like, I don't know, I'm just not into them like that. And so I passed on it, because I'd rather those Furbies go to somebody who's going to be able to appreciate them to their fullest extent. I feel like those Furbies would be wasted on me, because I wouldn't have the same love for them like I do my other ones, you know? It's like with children. I'm not gonna... Like, why would I adopt that child if I don't think I would be able to give them the same love that I give my other children? You know? I hope whoever got that Furby treats them right, though. I hope it went to a good home. Alright, maybe I should go the fuck to sleep. It is 4:14. It's pretty bad, isn't it? I stayed up all night yapping. What the fuck? Though I guess we did accomplish what we set out to, which was to test the hand tracking. It's actually pretty incredible how much more personality it gives my model, you know? And by gives my model, I mean how much more of me is able to be communicated, you know? You can see all of my cute mannerisms, and then you could go, wow, cock, you're still very puntable. And I'll go, yeah, but you wouldn't, most likely. How could you harm such a fair maiden? Like, with your fork? Despicable. Chat, lynch him. I'm just kidding, don't do it. I could fight off any naysayers on my own. I don't need other people to fight my battles for me, even if I know I'll win the physical... Let me try that again. I would not win the physical battle. There's no fucking way in hell I'm winning the physical battle. Because even if I have the moxie, the drive, the passion, I'm a weak bitch. I am, like, not strong whatsoever. You see these noodle arms? Like, these ain't doing shit. But you know what? I will win in the mental battle. Because I have passion, goddammit. I have determination.
And with that, anything is possible, babe.
Like, think of all your shonen heroes you grew up watching. Fucking Naruto. Ichigo. Midoriya Deku. Like, what the fuck do these clowns do? Some other schmuck? Like, these motherfuckers went through power of friendship. And they also get OP powers because they're main characters, but still, fuck you. Friendship. Actually, wait. Wait, it's not comparable at all. They're kind of busted, ain't they? They got not only friends, but they're all fucking strong as fuck. Isn't that a bit unfair? That's a bit unfair, isn't it? A mind break for the win? Maybe. Maybe. I get down with a little bit of mind break from time to time. Not all the time, though. It is not my favorite tag. Nor even in the running for favorite. But sometimes, you know, a little quirky dash of mind break. It can be okay. It all depends on the specific story. Dojin, VN, whatever it be. Ugh. What was I talking about before? I can't even fucking remember. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'd lose in a physical battle. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Forget about it. Cock would, like, all you'd have to do, like, swat me like a fly, and I'll just go splattering against a wall. Like, it's gonna be over in, like, an instant. Like, it's done. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
But I feel like not all victories have to be physical. I'll win the mental one. Or you'll meet me and then you'll be like, oh my god, Coco's too fucking cute. I would never be able to harm such a pretty lady. Instead, I would much rather talk Furbies with her. And I'll go, okay, well, I guess you're right. I guess we have no choice. I'll make an exception. You'd be like, that's the kind of dame I want to play a fighting game with. And I will gladly accept. Thankfully, I haven't gone into too many physical altercations in life. Like, even if I... Well, actually, let me put a little asterisk. After a certain age, I didn't get into any physical altercations much. Because as I mentioned in the last stream, when I was a kid, I was super impulsive. Due to ADHD, like I was a fucking loose cannon. Because I just couldn't control myself, you know? So it's like... I mean... Yeah, no, kids, you're not to fuck with me. Because if they did, I would have no qualms with getting physical. Of course, within reason. Usually. But once I was at an age where I could control myself, and my impulsivities were no longer an issue in terms of physical action, yeah, no, I'm not getting into fights, forget about it. I'm very much non-violent. I'm the type where I'm like, let's just talk it out, you know? That's the kind of gal old Coco is. Oh gosh, maybe I should go to sleep soon. Oh, I don't know, I'm having fun talking. I don't want to go to sleep. Sleep is for people who don't yap, and god damn it, if I wasn't a yapper, I wouldn't be a streamer. Yeah, I had anger issues too growing up. Yeah, it's difficult growing up with shit like that, you know? Because it's like... It sucks not being able to control yourself. Like, even when you want to. And it's like with the anger issues... I also dealt with those a little bit growing up. And it never feels good after the fact, or at least never did for me. Because I would just... I don't know about you... But whenever I would have stuff like that, it's like I would just get lost in it. You know? Even if I recognize, like, you know, this is not how I should be reacting, you can't really help it. But alas, that's why being an adult is cooler than being a kid. I know some people, they look back on their childhood with fondness, and I do as well, of course. But I would never want to go back. Fuck no. Being a kid sucked. Being an adult is way better. Like, god, kids can't do shit. Even high schoolers can't do fuck all. Like, you don't have freedom. You don't have independence. You're relying on other people for everything in your life. Like, no. No. You can't even drive. Fucking losers can't even drive. What, you're gonna get your permit? You need mommy and daddy in the car? Fuck you. I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean? They can't even drink. Yeah, also sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the wise. But here, we make very bad decisions. Please understand. Ugh. God, my tracker goes crazy when I try to adjust my hair. Alright, I should probably sleep. But you know what? This has been a successful test stream, I would say. You know, I got to use my new hand tracking software. And honestly, it's great. I think it's working very well. And I'm looking forward to using it on future streams as well. I don't know if it's gonna have much use when I'm like actively doing stuff. Like if I'm playing a game, my hands are gonna be down on my keyboard and mouse. And if I'm drawing, my hand is also gonna be like holding my tablet pen down where you can't really see it. So I feel like the best application for this is gonna be like for just chatting streams most likely. Or ones where I'm doing a lot of yapping. But it'll still be fun to use, you know? Because I feel like you get a lot of good personality with it, because you can see my body language. Or at least some of it through the hands. You know what I mean? The only thing that I'm seeing as an issue is that my hands can't really go in front of my body too easily. And also there's like some weird movement. You know? Like if you see me going back and forth like this, jittering a little, that isn't me. Like I'm not shaking. I'm not hopped up on caffeine or nothing. It's just the tracking. Like see, look right now. Look. Do you see that? I'm not actually moving. I'm completely still. But it looks like I'm kind of grooving a little, doesn't it? But if I was grooving, I would not look like I'm slightly jittering in place. If I was grooving, I'd give a little bit of that. I'd give one of these. You know? I'd give one of these. Fuck you. But yeah, what do you guys say? Should we call it a night? Or can you not help but want more of my time? Honestly, if you want more of my time, you just gotta keep me yapping, which isn't that difficult. Probably yeah. Probably yeah to sleep. Or probably yeah to more talk. Is this Hot Dad? I feel like, okay, this is still Joel. I feel like he collabed with Hot Dad for this one, because it sounds exactly like Hot Dad. Oh, to sleep, sorry. Sorry. Nah, it's okay. No need to apologize. Oh, goodness. Oh. Alright. Maybe we call it a night then. I'll be honest, I kind of want to talk more. Oh, Coco's a bit of a lonely person, sorry. But yeah, we should sleep. And this is the point in the stream where I spend 20 minutes deliberating on whether or not to end or not. But I should. Like, it doesn't even lend to too good of a stream, honestly, because this whole stream I had to be a little bit quiet. to varying success, whether or not I was quiet or not. Honestly, I hope I didn't keep up my folks. Because if so, I'm gonna feel like fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel awful. I'm gonna feel guilty. Hopefully I didn't keep any of them awake with my inane rambling, you could say. Ugh. But alright, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. No more indecision. Time for sleep. Okay? You'll have to enjoy a cockless night. You guys can survive though. You're strong. You're strong! Well, yeah, this was quite the successful test stream. There's a full body feature on this hand tracking software as well. Even though I'm only using it for like hand and shoulders and arm, but I don't know, I'd be curious to try the full body. It would have to be some other time though. But yeah, that could be an idea for a future test stream. See how that functionality is. Cause who knows? Maybe it'll be fun. Who knows? But yeah, let's end for the night. Alright, thanks to everyone who watched this till the end. I know it's quite early in the morning. So all of you who stayed chatting, you know, you guys are pretty based. And you make terrible decisions. But you know, as I've said in the past, we accept those here. Within reason. Don't go destroying your lives, alright? VODs will always be here. You get your sleep. Don't be like me. Don't be like me staying up until like 4:30 in the fucking morning talking about Furbies and other stupid shit nobody gives a fuck about. Alright? Don't be like Coco. Be better than Coco. But yeah. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. See ya.